It's in the game.
I mean, it's just more question you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat. You'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn, and I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy, printed, can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap, and I'll be breaking this. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo, it's fucking Wednesday night. You know what that means? It's Wrestling with Knuckleheads. We in the building. What's going on, Hoach? How you doing, bro?
What up, Toe? It's game time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That intro always gets me hype.
Nah, I hear you. That shit gets me hyped too.
That beat slaps. I love it.
For real. I'm a fucking phenomenon. What you want me to say? Shit, man. Yo, we gonna have to start off where we ended off last week. Fucking the Jets. They're talking about they want to trade for Kirk Cousins.
so you're going to trade for an older version of Zach Wilson?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. I don't remember y'all motherfuckers ever saying this guy was good.
Toe said, "Hey, wait! I've been here before."
Don't piss out my leg and say it's raining. Like you now, we just grasping at straws. Like you fuck it. If we're gonna negotiate, if everyone's gonna negotiate for the Jets, what you need for Danny Dimes, bro? Let's get Danny Dimes out. Let's get Danny Dimes.
I'll take a cheeseburger. You know what? I'm a little disrespectful. I'm sorry. I'll take a Whopper, a double Whopper with cheese and some bacon for Danny Dimes.
You know what? That sounds like a trade. As long as we don't have to give up a draft pick. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, and the thing is, it's like, yo, they wanna fucking trade him for like the short term to get him for a year. Like if by the time we get him, we're still gonna be in fucking playoff contention.
Joe, what up, Joseph?
What up, Joseph?
You know what? I don't know. I mean, delusion runs deep in New York.
Tell me about it.
Cause both a lot of Jets fans and a lot of Giants fans are fucking delusional. And I can say that with confidence because I'm a long-standing member of the Giants organization. Been watching them since I was about 5 years old, people. All right, and I don't care who knows it. In November, I'm gonna make 45. So I've been watching the Giants for 40 fucking years. All right, and I know a bad fucking quarterback when I see one.
Because you had a decent one at least. A couple of them.
Yeah, yeah. I don't understand people's love relationship of Daniel Jones. He's proven nothing. A correction. He's proven to me that he can trip over his own feet after he runs a couple of yards. Fucking burger. How do you fall when you're by yourself? And then Zach Wilson. I'm sorry. Coming out of college, I was like, yo, this kid has the makings of a young Brett Favre or an old Brett Favre. Right now, he looking like a young Brett Favre, throwing everything up for grabs. People forget young Brett Favre was a gunslinger. He led the league like 4 or 5 times in interceptions. But ain't nobody want to remember that. They want to remember him, no, a Hall of Fame quarterback, but forget that he's the all-time leader in interceptions.
No, I remember that.
You know, people forget that. A lot of these guys who are gunslingers, like a Brett Favre, like a Zach Wilson, they think that their arm, you know, is the greatest thing greatest gift from God, and they think it's gonna always get them out of fucking trouble. You know who was like that too, but for some reason he listened was Josh Allen. Josh Allen, big arm, everything. I remember his first 2 years in the league. They weren't that good until they got him a couple of good wide receivers, and he's my head coach now. But Brian Dable was his offensive coordinator, and he was like, "Yo, my man, relax. Not every throw has to be a fucking a highlight on ESPN.
Yeah.
You make the simple throws, and then when you have that big shot, you can go for it. But you can't. It's like somebody telling somebody, "Oh, every play I want you to go for a fucking Hail Mary." After one point, the defense is gonna look at you, be like, "Yo, ain't nobody gonna throw him the ball. Just let him go." And then that one time they throw that ball at you, you're gonna be so surprised you gonna fucking drop it. Yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Our New York fan base. We think that we are the smartest fan base out there. Because we're
Fucking
New York.
thing sucks.
We're New Yorkers. We're New Yorkers. We know what we're talking about, man. Some of you guys don't know dick. And then anybody out there who thinks that offends them, then you don't know dick. Because if you know football, you shouldn't be offended.
Yeah. And if you know New York football, you definitely can't be offended with anything anybody says about the Jets. Yeah, bro, it's crazy because they're talking about it's unlikely that they're gonna acquire a veteran quarterback for Zach Wilson. They're gonna stick with him. The thing is, we don't have a backup. Can we get a backup quarterback? Like, can we get someone to be a backup? Because God forbid Zach Wilson fucking goes down. Who's gonna be our quarterback? Legatron? Is the fucking kicker gonna be our quarterback? Are we gonna get Chad Ochocinco to come in this motherfucker and be like, "Yo, here, you quarterback for us"? Is this where we
Wow.
start calling up Cam Newton and like, "Yo, bro, we're sorry." Here goes $1. Give me, get me a victory on this season.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't be surprised if they try to resign your man Joe Flacco.
To be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if we try to sign fucking Joe Flacco back. Joe Flacco just proved that we need Mike White.
I still don't understand why you guys just let him walk away.
Bro, we was getting Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers was the fucking everything I said he was. Let's just get this shit straight. He was everything I said he was. He was the hottest bitch in school that gave you a shot, and when it was time for you to go pick her up, she had a fucking cold and didn't want to go nowhere.
I thought you said she was the hottest bitch in town, and then when you got her in bed, she was a dead fish. I thought that's where you was going with that one.
Same shit.
It is, but you know,
Same shit.
bro.
You gotta be shitting me. I just got here and this shit ain't working. Oh
Nope.
my fucking god, man. This is why I don't get. How you doing, guys? Welcome to the Toe the Show. Who else is here? I can't even see. What's
What
going
the
on, guys?
fuck?
Yeah, it's a work life.
See, now we're on the Toe on the Show, Hoach.
Oh, my
I
bad.
thought this was sport. I thought this was Knucklehead Sports, not the Toe and Show. Toe and Show. I'm sorry.
Listen,
I
I
guess
didn't
I
make it
must
to
have
the.
my days mixed up.
I
I
guess
didn't make
so.
it to the Toe in the Show. So welcome to the Toe in the Show Sports.
Man,
How you doing,
And
Hoach?
that show, and that's Quagmire. Damn, son. The
nah,
fucking
but
yo,
yeah,
listen,
our situation is ridiculous in both our teams.
it is, but at this point, now we got to start looking at fucking contracts.
I mean, the only thing in at the beginning of the year, I thought we was going to be good because that contract they gave Daniel Jones after 2 years, we can cut him. But I don't need that cap space. But because they try to sign so many mediocre people, we had to restructure him. So now, if we cut him after the year two, there's going to be an $18 million dead cap hit. Thank you very much for ruining my fucking dreams. God damn it. At least your boy Zach Wilson is on his rookie contract.
Not our regular quarterback.
Well,
Our
your
regular
regular
quarterback
quarter
is worth a
your
lot
regular
more.
quarterback did exactly what Toast said it was going to happen.
Yep.
So it was fucking Toe that jinxed us. I knew it. I knew it was somebody. He put
Oh
the
wait, we
fucking
got
little
Tim
head
Boyle
in
as
ya.
our fucking. Right now, I'm looking up the fucking contracts, and so far the only one that we got to worry about is Alvin Cook. We gave him. He's an unrestricted free agent next year. And Randall Cobb, but he's a veteran. He's not. The offensive line should all be fucking fired. The offensive line wouldn't be able to stop one of them fucking lantern fucking flies from getting to the quarterback, let
Yo,
alone a fucking defense.
wow, damn. Yo,
Yo, I'm at
Joseph, man. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Joseph. I'm sorry about your boy Richardson, bro. He in the concussion protocol.
shit. Yeah,
And
I'm at the point where
he was killing it.
I'm at the point where it's like, now we got to worry about next year. We're already worrying about next year. Let's see if we get a fucking good draft pick for somebody. Get a good fucking offensive line and see what we could do. I do not want to see Zach Wilson start a fucking game next year.
Fuck next year. I do not want to see Zach Wilson start a fucking game this year. They should
He's
go
the
get
quarterback.
Jameis Winston.
But
Yo,
you ain't got nobody else.
yo,
Show you ain't got nobody else.
Jameis Winston.
talk to fucking T.O. That's my quarterback.
I
Talk to
prefer
that
fucking.
motherfucker.
I prefer fucking Josh McCown. I'm good. Come on, Fitzpatrick, Fitzmagic. Bring somebody. Fuck Zach Wilson. He can't do shit for me. Tim Tebow. I'll take Tim.
We got Tim
No,
Boyle.
no.
He's no.
You want him?
No. I would prefer Cam Newton. At least a name. Give me something to fucking enjoy.
You telling me you wouldn't want your man Kaepernick?
That nigga hasn't
Word. Let
played
me see the
football in
hair
12
flowing.
years.
I don't give a. Let me see him
Yo,
die.
has it been 12 years?
It's been a while.
It feels like it.
He don't even know how to throw a spiral no more.
Wow.
I don't even know how to do this foosball thing. Nope.
Yo, look at Safis Navi's team. Yo, 2017 was the last time he played for an NFL team.
God damn.
Shit, yo, that's what 6 years.
6 years. 6 years.
It might as well be fucking 12.
That's about
God.
how long I haven't gone to the gym. But if you got me in competition today, I would die. I haven't gone to the gym in 7 years, but you want me to go into a competition? You bugging.
Ain't nobody want him to do shit. He the one talking about fucking sipping slow and shit. That
Yo, why
motherfucker.
don't
For me, that motherfucker could go sit down somewhere.
we go get the champion of the CFL? Like the champion go to get their quarterback. Yo, what's good? I'll give you
Because he
$3
doesn't
million.
speak English. He speaks Canadian.
That's okay. I don't think the spiral's through. Throw it to that guy right there, number 5.
Not for nothing. And no disrespect to the people in the CFL, but there's a reason why they were in the CFL.
Yeah, right?
I'm not trying to take anything away from them because they still playing professional sport, professional football. But you know, it's tough to for that. You might as well just try to trade for a Teddy Bridgewater or something like that.
Word.
Hell, I mean, I know it really don't happen much. Is Mike White Tua's primary backup, or is he like third string?
Let me look that up.
I mean, because if he's third string again, the Jets might as well fucking go get him.
No, he's the backup.
He's okay. All right, so yeah, the Dolphins are definitely not gonna do that. And I ain't gonna front. Mike White is not dumb. He signed with the Dolphins to get back at the Jets, knowing that 1.2 might go down.
Yep. And he knew that Aaron Rodgers wasn't going to play. So he said, fuck it. I'm not going to be there to save Zach Wilson this time.
Yo, Toe, man, I'm telling you right now. The moment that shit happened and I saw that, I said, "Yo, Toe called it."
He jinxed us. He didn't call it. That motherfucker.
It's not hard to fucking see, bro. It took too long to negotiate. Something was bound to happen. You don't
You
pull the
imagine?
wool over the eyes of a Gambini, bro.
You imagine it would have been a smooth, good season, 12-5.
And as we won the motherfucking Super Bowl, I would have been like, yo, I was wrong, but we champions. But now I'm right and you fucked up, Joe. You the reason why we fucking lost.
We lose
Yeah,
again. We suck again.
To reply to Joseph, yeah, I saw that hit too, and I was like, ooh. And then they said that he was concussed. I was, that's
He ain't gonna be in
that.
Rush Hour 3.
Well, Richardson was killing him, and he had just ran for 2 touchdowns. And I'm sorry, I think the Colts fucked up by not signing or by not working out a deal with Jonathan Taylor. You know, they put their rookie, even more on an island.
That
Shit.
dude would have been nice.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Where is he?
Shit.
I got him on my fantasy. It just says out, like he's injured.
yeah, he's on the pup list.
Mm, do not fuck
But
with.
but the fucked up thing is that when you speak to him, he's like, "Yo, I'm not hurt." But the Colts were so butthurt about not paying him and then not being able to trade him. They're like, "Yo, we're gonna put you on this list and you can't play."
That's dumb. I would have used him if it's at the same price. I got the price I wanted.
Well, you gotta understand, uh, um he wanted another contract, and the
He wanted
Colts were
that
like,
cocaine.
"Yeah," and the Colts were like, "Nah, we good."
Because he knew anything could happen, like Nate Chubb. Look, he didn't sign that new contract.
Watch your mouth, man. All right,
They
watch your mouth.
contorted his leg.
That was my draft pick, man. That was number one in my fantasy.
I
Damn,
was,
bro. He was doing
That that
good.
that was that was my running back, man.
So he lost one leg.
you fucked it up, everybody. Speaking of lost one leg, Bryce Hall is got a knee injury.
Another one? Isn't that the one that was out for the year? Last year?
Yeah, but this one he's limited for Wednesday ahead of week 3. I don't know how serious it is. They're not saying how serious it is, but he's got a knee injury. So we went from to
Two.
fucking
Oh
Are
no!
we
We
stuck
suck
again?
again.
Oh no! We suck again!
yep. That's what happened. We went from being front runners to the fucking Super Bowl to plus 7,000.
Underdogs.
Damn.
Man, that Zach Wilson sucks, bro. He is terrible. Ass.
Yo, the thing with him, when I first saw him, I was like, yo, this motherfucker got a rocket for an arm.
Mm-hmm.
And he got pebbles for brains. When no, yo, bro,
Yo, that's
because
a fucking great analogy. Fuck it. I'ma steal that shit.
yo, no disrespect to this youngster, but last year seeing him fucking orange to orange fucking comparison with Mike White. Mike White looked like a fucking quarterback that was ready to go, and he just needed the team we got now to do something with him.
I was ready to throw some fucking spirals.
Because Mike White could have took us to the playoffs. We could have probably won a playoff game or 2 with Mike White last season if we didn't wait 6 games to fucking sit down Joe Flacco. Like, we were so busy punishing Zach Wilson that we had Flacco in there punishing us.
Where is Flacco? I wish he was Punisher instead of Zach Wilson.
Oh, hey, yo.
Yo, wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute. Pause.
Hey, yo!
Yeah. You might want to restructure that sentence there, bro.
Man, you want to
why
get
don't
punished?
Why don't you punish me, Zach?
You want Joe Flacco to nut in your butt?
Hey!
Nah, but I mean, I'm sorry. Flacco proved last year that he ain't. You
Shit.
know, he ain't shit. Like, why would you even want to put him on your team again?
Yeah. I mean, if we're just gonna have somebody go out there and wing it and hope for the best, might as well just put Zach fucking Wilson out there. Maybe he'll
Yeah.
get hurt. I can't even say this motherfucker's name without fucking this. Like, I'm gonna fuck this thing up. Like, you don't even know.
The only quarterback you wish gets hurt. That's fucked up. They don't see you got
Not the
hurt,
only.
yes.
He's not the only one that I want to see get hurt.
I mean,
You
Dak
can
Yeah.
get Danny
Prescott.
Dimes out there. Fuck it. Do Hart your favor.
Damn, Hodes. They want
What?
your Danny to break his leg.
I want him to break his legs. But
Hoach volunteered.
have you not been hearing me?
Nope.
And this is a fan, ladies and gentlemen.
Have you not been listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I know, man. This your team. Hold it down.
I don't believe in Daniel Jones. I am not calling him by his nicknames because my man, he should be called Danny Pennies.
Damn.
They want to
Penny
call him.
sense.
They want to
Call
call him
him
that.
Danny.
Y'all right now are looking like straight garbage.
That's
Well,
what you
Penny
call him.
garbage.
everybody wants to call him that, but they fail to realize that his ball placement sucks ass. And guess what ball placement is? Half of that is accuracy. So if you can't place the ball accordingly, you're not an accurate quarterback. So you're not dropping dimes.
He had a few last
You
year.
know, put that in your pipe and smoke it.
My
He
man
had
said
a
he
few
had a
dimes last
few
year.
last year. He had a few last year, Hoach. You ready for
Coach
last year?
knows. He knows. He knows there was a few dimes last year down the
Bro,
line.
bro,
Motherfucker had a few pennies for your
take
thoughts.
all of those and divide about all the bum ass throws, you're still getting pennies.
You lose.
Okay? Bro, you making a good throw every once in a while don't mean shit to me. You're a professional quarterback.
Yeah, he's supposed to make.
You're supposed to have a couple of bad throws here and there. Not oh, he had a couple of good throws here and there. Like that ball to Jalen Hyatt was behind Jalen Hyatt. Does he if he throws it in front of him, that's a touchdown. That's a, that little fucking thing like that is the difference between a big
Winning.
game. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was a big game. It was like what, maybe like 30, 40 yards. But then had you thrown it where you needed to put it, if you would have put it where you needed to put it, that's 6 points. That's a touchdown. Now, granted, at the end of the drive, they still scored the touchdown, but they still had to work for that touchdown. If he would have placed it, where it should have been, that's an easy score. You know? And again, if there's any other Giants fan there who are listening and they want to argue the point, let me know, because I will break down his entire game.
You can break your face.
All right, it's been 5 years, you know, and when Barkley got hurt, the first thing I heard from a bunch of Jones fans was, "Oh well, maybe this will help Jones." Really? Did you watch the Arizona game where like half the plays where they faked it to Barkley, the entire Arizona defense reacted to Barkley? Ain't nobody scared of Daniel Jones throwing the fucking ball, people. When y'all gonna wake the fuck up? It's been 5 years. Okay, it's been 4 full years. This is his fifth years. He hasn't proven anything. This is the number 6 overall pick. This is not a guy who was picked in the 4th round like Dak Prescott. This is not somebody like Brock Purdy who was, drafted the last pick of the draft. Now, granted, Brock Purdy has a better team around him, but I've seen Brock Purdy throw the fucking ball, and he has very good ball placement. Daniel Jones doesn't. Come on, people, let's get it together.
Yeah, I seen it where my man underthrew homeboy, and that was a touchdown right there. Doing behind him.
If he throws it in front of him, Hyatt catches it and fucking walks into the fucking end zone. But I know what they're gonna say. Well, the offensive line, and he had somebody coming into his face or whatever. You know,
What
there's
you train for that?
always there's always an excuse for when Daniel Jones is not, doing good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Yep.
sorry, you can't keep on making excuses for a professional player. You can't. It's either they have it or they don't. And Jones has proven time and time again that he doesn't have it. It's been what? This is Zach Wilson's third year?
Yeah.
Okay. In a year and a half, Zach Wilson has shown he doesn't have the maturity to be an NFL quarterback.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if the Jets decide to cut him after this year, I wouldn't blame them.
I don't think anybody would blame him.
People forget it. Look, it took Geno Smith 7 years to be an effective NFL starting quarterback.
And they also took the Seahawks. He ain't doing that shit in the Jets.
Mm-hmm. It's better than fucking sack.
Listen, but he
Listen,
ain't doing it on the Jets though.
I
He
listen,
mean,
wouldn't
don't
have
look,
been
forget.
that quarterback on the
never,
Jets.
never a Geno Smith fan, but again, when he was a quarterback, who they had as a number one receiver?
Nobody, but when he sat down, he ain't looking at no plays.
Jeremy Cotry.
Listen,
Jeremy
so
Shockey.
he said it's Jericho Cotry. That's what he
Jericho
meant to say.
Cotry.
Oh.
um, at the end of the day, if you know that you got nobody around you, and the organization ain't going to bring anybody to you, would you put everything you have into fucking playing the game?
110%. Nah, the answer is no. Not for that organization. You
So,
gotta
like,
save yourself and go somewhere else.
like I don't blame Gino for being like, you know what? Ain't nobody here fucking helping, trying to help me out. So I'm a coast.
I hear you.
It
And I hear
sucks
you.
that you got to think like that, you know. But at the end of the day, we see it as men playing sports. No, it's a job. So like when you go to work and you realize, yo, management don't really give a fuck about me, and they ain't giving me the tools I need to be successful. Why should I kill myself? That was Gino on the Jets.
Yeah. But then again, also he came right after fucking Mark Sanchez. He had a lot of fucking hype to just be something better than Mark Sanchez. He got on a lot of a lot of the quarterbacks we put in fucking impossible situations. But you notice Sanchez went somewhere else and couldn't hack it. Gino went somewhere else and he's thriving right now.
Well, Gino first went to the Giants and kind of sucked on the Giants.
Yeah. But still, it was like
Look, all right, look, okay, he didn't suck on the Giants. He had one game, and it wasn't his fault. You know, Eli was at the tail end of his career because the Giants didn't want to put a build. They didn't want to keep an offensive line in front of him. You know what I'm saying? And I get that. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to get him skills players, but as you can clearly see, doesn't matter how good of a quarterback you have, if you can't protect them, he ain't going to be no good.
yeah,
All
if you
right.
can't protect.
All right. And on the Giants, he played that one game and the fans booed him, but I don't put that on him. I put that at the head coach at the time. My man. Anybody what so famous. He looked like my man from one of the Steven Seagal movies, Out for Justice. You
Who
know,
the
well,
fucking the Jamaican dude?
no, that was Mark for Death. No, this is Alpha Justice is the one where he goes, anybody know why Richie killed Bobby? Or
In the
something
in
like
the
that?
church?
No, that's hard to kill.
Jesus.
Uh yeah, that the
You
one
know he makes
Alpha
the same fucking movie with just different names.
Alpha Justice is the one is the one where he's the pool scene where he takes the pool ball, puts it like in the towel.
Yeah,
That's Out for Justice. You know what I'm saying? You ever remember the movie with Martin Lawrence? Fucking it's Blue something.
Blue Steel,
Blue Streak. Blue
Blue
Streak.
Streak, Blue Streak. I said Blue Streak. Yeah, Blue Streak.
You know, like that old cop with the
Yeah,
mustache.
yeah.
He played the bad guy in Out for Justice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But he had the slick back hair. He really tried to my man Ben McAdoo try to be mad fugazi with it, which was funny. It was funny. Uh, but what should have been is you had just drafted a rookie quarterback in Davis Webb. If you're gonna sit down Eli Manning because you're like, yo, we really got nothing to play for. Why would you put Geno Smith, who played 3-4 years on the Jets? You already know what he brings to the table. Why not play the rookie? So that's why a lot of the Giants fan base was against the move. It wasn't against really Geno himself. It was like,
Yeah,
yo, if you're gonna bench Eli, put the rookie in to see if we got anything in the rookie. But my man, slick back hair wanted to do it his way. But listen, I've seen enough football to know that Zach Wilson has to the end of this year to make himself a a backup. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think anybody's gonna try to make him a starter.
yeah. Not after the way he's playing. Like, I mean, I'm surprised. What's his name is still a quarterback on the Bucks, but
Baker,
fuck it. Yeah, but it,
look, I'm not
bro.
a Baker.
It seemed
I'm not a Baker fan.
me
Not a
neither.
big. I'm not a Baker fan. I think he's extremely overrated. But last year, his agent should have grabbed him by the fucking neck and said, "Motherfucker, you have a torn labrum in your left or whatever his left pectoral whatever. Sit out."
Yeah,
He got Baker. I'm telling you right now, got bad advice, or Baker was just so hard headed, thinking that he can keep on playing. And you saw it after he fucked up his well, after he got hurt, he couldn't generate enough power to throw a deep ball. You know what I'm saying? So, and that was on him. I think his agent should have been like, "Yo, my man, you want to get paid again? You better just sit down." But Baker thought that he's a tough guy, and he was like, "No, I can do this," and ended up costing him his starting job with the Browns. I think the only reason that he even got a shot with the Bucks was because of that Monday night game where he came in from the Rams and he lit it up.
yeah,
You know, but
yeah. Because that was the first game he played, and that was like the last game he
yeah,
fucking.
it was the first game he played with the Rams, and he like brought them back, and he was like, "Oh my god, maybe this kid is the real deal." And then for the rest of the season, he was mediocre at best.
Trash.
I fuck it. He was trash.
Yo, listen. There's news now that the Rams are trading their running back Cam Akers to the Vikings.
I heard that. I told you before the end of the beginning of the season that your man who took over for Minnesota, Moshat or whatever, he wasn't going to last as the number one running back on the Vikings. Like, I don't know what Cam Akers did to piss off my man Sean McVay. But I told you that that guy from Minnesota, he has like one good game a year, and everybody thinks, oh, he can be a starting running back, and he's clearly shown bro, you are who you are. You are a backup running back.
Yeah, but I think the Vikings need a whole fucking fresh. If they gonna get rid of Kirk Cousins, they're gonna get a new running back.
Well, they let go of Dalvin Cook because he made too much money, but now they're starting to realize that the reason that they had a successful offensive unit was because a lot of people respected what Dalvin Cook could do. And you got to understand, this is fundamental football 101. If you can run the ball, it opens up your passing lanes.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
lot of people say, "Oh no, it's changed. Now you have to pass to open up the run." I'm like, I'm sorry, if I know you got a burger as a running back, I'm not gonna respect your running game. So I'm just gonna bring out five defensive backs and cover your wide receivers and your tight end.
yeah.
I don't respect your running back. So that's a lot. No,
It's kind of like when they figured out LeBron can't shoot threes. Just let him shoot threes. Like fuck it, keep him out there. Let him shoot.
yeah. Yo, your man Anthony Davis. Oh, you 7'2", but you want to go take threes? Yeah, man, go ahead. Go ahead. Take all the threes you want. As long as you're not down in the paint grabbing rebounds, I'm okay.
Yeah, that's how you isolate a player. You make him do the shit he's not supposed to do, or the shit he can't do.
My
That's
man,
how you play sports.
you're 7 foot fucking tall, man. Why you and you don't have a jump shot? It's not like you Dirk where you have a jump shot. Yeah, you're 7 foot, but you have a jump shot. Or your man Luca or whatever. You tall players that have a jump shot. Yo, Ant, bro, in college you would play in the paint. Why in the pros you want to go and try to shoot threes? It ain't your game, bro.
Yeah, but everybody want to be the Warriors now.
I'll tell
Yeah,
people straight out.
yeah,
If people think that Steph Curry is hitting threes out of luck, you are mistaken. This
yeah.
man,
At this point,
this man takes hours shooting the ball. Like this man spends half of a day in the gym just shooting. Some of it is talent. His father was a very good, jump shooter, Del Curry. You know what I'm saying? But you can see the difference between his two sons. You know,
yeah,
one can shoot the lights out, the other one is okay. So you can pretty much tell who spent the more time in the gym practicing his jump shot and practicing his threes. You know what I'm saying?
no, yeah,
But it is what it is at this point.
shit,
And, football is definitely a football has started off very crazily. These two first 2 weeks have been like very confusing in the sense that teams that you thought that were going to be good have looked bad.
yeah,
At least one game. The Steelers against the 49ers looked bad. And then this passing week they pull up an upset.
yeah. They had to brush the cobwebs off.
You know? But do you remember last couple of weeks ago where I told you, that when I was growing up, you had 4 preseason games, and that
Yes,
first preseason game, the starters played at least half the game. You
yeah,
know, I see a lot of teams in the first 2 games try to shake up cobwebs. Why? You're not practicing. I tell people preseason is a real life practice game because when you practice against the same guys you see, there's not the same kind of intensity.
Yeah, you only get used to their moves.
Right. But and you don't want to hurt them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because again, let's cut the crap. Football is a violent sport.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So but you don't want to hurt your teammate, so you're not gonna go full blast. So no, you got too many teams trying to shake off cobwebs. I don't still don't know what's going on with your man Deshaun Watson. He
He
looked like
hasn't been getting those rubbing tugs.
Brunt. Yo,
My man has too much. He ain't getting no quality time at home. He's backed up.
well, man, if that's the case, he better fucking go find Pamela and her 5 friends.
Word.
I
Shit.
mean, he has looked lost ever since he's come back. Now I thought that last year was like, what, his first year back or whatever, he's not gonna look good. The first 2 games of the season, he has looked just as bad.
Yeah, he's probably not ready for all this limelight. You know what I'm saying? Like, because as much as people want to say shit don't affect them, you got all these people talking shit, and then you living in that shit, and then you doing bad. It's like negative after, and these are kids. These are kids going into a fucking multi-million-dollar deal into a sport that's supposed to mean the world to them, and there's people talking shit about him. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he ain't even over that shit because we're in a soft era, a mentally soft era.
Oh,
You
we
know,
are.
everybody brings
Definitely
their
are.
problem on the court. Everybody brings their problem on the field, and that's the one place you're not supposed to bring your shit. I'm pretty sure that's what's the problem with Wilson. That's probably the problem with Watson. That's probably the problem with Danny Dimes. Like all these people bringing their shit onto the field and not supposed to be there.
You can have I'll give you a point with Watson and Wilson. Daniel Jones has no problems off the field.
He's white. All of them want problems. He'll find one.
Bro, even the New York media to this day still defends him. And the New York media, dude, don't really defend nobody.
Yeah, that's true.
And the media is still talking about, oh no, he doesn't have any players around him. Like, come on now.
Well, he definitely ain't gonna have nobody around him when they play the 49ers because Barkley's out.
Dude, Barkley's out, Thomas is out, one of my starting linebackers is out, and another guy is out. So whatever the spread is, I'm going 49ers. And you got to understand, they're also playing in San Francisco too.
Yeah. All
So
those good looking girls are gonna distract him. I mean,
you mean all those good-looking guys?
well, I hope the guys don't distract him.
Hey man, again, not that there's anything wrong with it. Not that there's anything wrong with it,
But that's gonna make
but
some headlines.
but San Francisco is. I can't even say without being politically incorrect.
A little kum si kum sa.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's there are
they like
there-
they like strudel.
I got you. I got you right now. That San Francisco has more alphabet people than anybody else.
Shit. They writing a book out there.
So, hey, I ain't never seen this kid with a girl.
Hey,
So hey, whatever floats your boat.
word.
Maybe that's it. Maybe he's a little sweet, and all these guys in fucking in tights are distracting him. Maybe that's why he sucks as a quarterback. I don't know. Listen,
Well,
shit,
good. Maybe they
all I
get
know is
points. Not gonna.
all I know is New York teams right now better find out what the fuck they have in some of these players, especially the Jets. I know the Jets signed a lot of guys for Rodgers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know what kind of contracts they gave him. They gave him 1 year or 2 years or whatever. But Rodgers is out till next year, and even next year is not a given.
No, that's true.
Granted he's a quarterback. It's not like he depends on he depends on running a lot. I mean, he does scramble. I will give him that. But the man's also 39 years old. He ain't no young Thundercat. Those uh healing powers are not as strong.
Word.
So, I mean, I hope he comes back. Now that would be a horrible way to end your career. But if he don't come back, I don't think I would blame him.
Wait, who we talking about now?
Rogers,
Shit, I don't think he's coming back.
bro, he's
I
39
don't.
years old.
I, I hear you eat the age and all that shit, but I honestly don't think he's gonna come back. And if he does, it's gonna be with like stipulations. It's gonna be I think he's gonna come back the same way he came the first time. He's like, yo, if you want me back, you need to get this, and this.
Hey,
Because I know
if
it
if
wasn't
if
the
he co-
offensive
if
line's
he comes
fault. He
back,
broke his fucking Achilles, but
if he
my
comes
man's
back,
gonna be like, so I need protection.
if he comes back and goes, yo, if you guys want me back, you better get some better offensive linemen. I wouldn't be mad at him.
I wouldn't either. We should have got offensive linemen for him to begin with. And that should have been fucking stop number one. But nah, we had to get receivers for him. But listen, man, I see it being a pain. I don't think Aaron Rodgers, if he's gonna come back, it's gonna be in the middle of the season. It's probably gonna be the last few games. He's not gonna make an impact. We're probably gonna be still suffering with Zach Wilson, and because we're gonna be fucking pigeonholed. We're gonna be with a gun to our throat. What do? Do we get a veteran quarterback for this season and then worry about Aaron Rodgers coming back next season, or do we tank this season and try to get a good quarterback in the draft? Then what does that mean for Rodgers? You know what I'm saying? So now that's the thing. It's like we have to worry about the here and now, but we can't worry about the here and now and then not worry about next season because this is Super Bowl or bust.
This is
And
true.
4 strokes in, we busted.
This is very true.
Dude, I didn't know the game started yet, and already I'm getting news from people on the fucking World Watch Along. Yo, Toe, how you feeling? I said, oh shit. The minute he's like, yo, how you feeling? Toe, I said, oh shit, what happened? I go to ESPN.com, Aaron Rodgers is out. Toe Tags was right.
That should have been the headline. Toe tags is right.
Word.
Give you that recognition.
Shit. I felt it too. I was like, I'm a son bitch. I'm a son of a bitch. That's how I felt. I felt like they were just fucking calling me a son of a bitch the whole fucking way. Like shit.
Bro, the fact that you called it, I was like, I literally sat and said, yo, he called it. And it's not like you called it at the beat, like like a week before the beginning of the season. No, you called it even before he got on the Jets.
Yeah, when it was just a rumor.
You called it. You called it when you were like, "Yo, what's taking so long with this trade?" I feel like we're gonna get him. He gonna play one game and then get hurt and be out for the season.
Yep.
And I'm just sitting there like, I mean, he didn't play the whole game, but he did start one game, did not finish it, and now he's out for the season.
Yeah, we got 3 plays out the man. How lucky are we?
Bro, that was wild.
We are lucky. You ever felt so lucky in your life, Hoach?
Only on Tuesday.
I hear that.
Yeah, man. That I was just like, yeah, I was like, yo, damn, that's crazy. I'm like, this man, my man. Yo, listen, and I even hit you up like, yo, you called it. Can I get the numbers to the lottery?
Yo, word.
Cause yo, if you calling it that early, cause you called it early. Um, yeah, so like all Hispanics do. If you have a dream with numbers, just let me know.
Oh, I got you. Shit,
Your hearts, man. I
I'm
had
thinking
a
about
dream
some
last
numbers
night and
now.
I saw it to numbers.
I'm thinking
Say
about
no
some
more.
numbers right now.
Say no more.
Shit.
Oh man. Let's see. 40 Brock Purdy looks like the real deal. I know that we had questions about him. Like is he the real deal? He looked like the real deal, bro. What else?
Hold up.
Oh, dude. Kenny Pickett. What are your thoughts, man?
He was
You think he finishes the year as the starting quarterback for the Steelers?
I don't he looked bad in game 1. I
He
didn't
didn't
get
look.
I didn't get to see.
He didn't look all that good in game two.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like everyone is talking about game 4. Like everyone is talking about it because I remember one of my guys at work was saying if by game 4 the Vikings ain't win, they'll be willing to trade Kirk Cousins to the Jets, and I'm like, for what? By that we wouldn't be able to win either. But I feel like I don't know. Everybody's talking about game 4, week 4, but who they got as the backup for the Steelers?
Mitch Trubisky,
That's a name that I've recognized.
drafted number 2 overall by the Bears, got them to the playoffs around a bad team. They had a good defense, but that offense was bad, and got him to the playoffs. Then he can never lived up to the hype. They let him go. He signed with the Bills for like a year or two, and then he signed with the Steelers. He started last year as the starting quarterback, but didn't look so good. And then they said, "Fuck it, let's see what Kenny Pickett has."
Shit.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. The
I
Steelers are
mean,
just fucking grasping their straws with this shit because they didn't even give my man a chance. To be honest with you, I think whoever's doing the scouting reports for the money and saying that running backs are not uh, as important anymore are wrong. Like it's looking like the quarterbacks ain't as important. You could have a bad fucking quarterback and a good team and still do shit with it.
bro, that's how the Ravens won in 2000. Because I'm sorry, Trent Dilfer ain't scaring nobody, but that defense was fucking lights out. And then you had Jamal Lewis as the running back who can run over everybody.
Shit.
I
I,
mean, it's crazy, man.
cause I think Trevor Lawrence is the only quarterback that people are actually hyped for. Everybody hates their fucking quarterbacks. Krills hates his quarterback. I hate my quarterback. You hate your quarterback. The Steelers hate their quarterback. People are wondering what's going on with the 49ers. Dak Prescott can't be trusted. Like, these quarterbacks are fucking losing their steam here. Motherfuckers is talking about getting fucking Tom Brady out of retirement. Like, how bad does the rest of the world have to be that you got to get this man out of retirement?
Very true. Very true, and very good point, bro. When I saw the potential quarterbacks to replace Aaron Rodgers, three of them not even in the league right now.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, Colin Kaepernick, and your man Flacco. I'm like, look, they're not even in the league right now.
That's crazy.
That's real bad. That's what that is.
Yeah. And you would think like there's no other quarterback available. That's what's crazy. Is there's no quarterback. Like, no other team has a quarterback. We can't even get a backup from another team. Everybody just said, nope, this is mine. Fuck you. Everybody got 50 years here.
Bro, it's crazy. Now let's talk about Gino. We brought him up earlier. He looked real bad game one. He looked okay game two. So are we seeing the Gino that we all know, or was last year a fluke?
I Did he start last year? Like in the beginning, like he was the official starting quarterback, or did
Yeah,
he?
yeah. Right out the gate, and he was killing it right out the gate.
I think he has that. And who's the Nick Foles? I think he has that Nick Foles syndrome. He's like, yo, they don't expect me to do nothing. Let me just go out there and fucking do my thing. And now that they're expecting him to do shit, he might be a little choked up.
Wow. You know what? That could be a very valid point. That can be a very valid point. Never thought of it that way.
Because that's one thing that I noticed in this era of sports. Like, you have to win the big game in order to be comfortable in the playoffs. And even then, there's no one dominating these fucking games. You get the veterans that dominating the games. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
because I watch a lot of. I feel like you can watch the most realist sports in the playoffs and the championship game. Every other game of the season is they're fooling around. But in the playoffs, when the shit really matters, it's like you lose, you go home. Shit, we get to see the real testicular fortitude of these people. And I
Right.
haven't found one person that goes, all right, let's flip this switch and let's do this. You know, like you had beast mode where it's like you give the ball to him and he's doing his thing.
Right.
Now it's like no one wants the ball. I guess this is where that whole everybody's a winner shit fucks everything up. Because you don't know how to be a winner until you lose.
Right. You know what? You could be 100% right. No, nobody wants to, like, I. It's Jordan always wanted it. He said, "I want the ball in my hands with the game on the line." Kobe was the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's very few football players that bring that out too. You know what I'm saying? So there's nowadays you see way too many players who are who do great in the regular season, but come playoff time, it's like they've never touched that fucking sport in their life.
Mm-hmm. And it's a lot of it is on offense. That's why the defense is looking so good. I don't think most of these defenses are that good. I think that just the offenses suck. The pressure gets to these people. Because I don't think there's one offensive line in the fucking league that could have protected fucking Rodgers. I
Hmm.
may be exaggerating.
Yeah, you might, because the Browns' offensive line is very good.
Well, isn't Fields fucking running the ball as soon as he says hike?
No, that's the Bears.
Oh,
That's
my bad.
Chicago. I
That's
mean,
the
that's
Bears.
Watson is not running for his life.
That's what's taking him so long.
Yeah,
It's like that coach. Was it you who sent me that video of the coach? These are all gangbangers here. How many girlfriends you got? How many baby mamas you got? None. Oh, you need to get 2 or 3 to make you play better. Oh shit! No, I'm sorry. I ain't got no money. Did you see that?
nah, that. Oh yeah, that clip. I saw the clip. Yeah,
Yeah, where he's coaching in the hood, or he thought it
yeah,
was a
yeah, yeah,
hood.
yeah. Yeah, I remember that clip. Yeah, that's just wild. But dude, it's just like I'm looking at some of these players and like I'm still a big Odell Beckham fan, but that year that 2016, bro, is like during this like up until that playoff game, like if you threw it in his direction, it was sticking to his hands. And that playoff game in Green Bay, yeah, it was cold. Wasn't as cold as as other games played in Green Bay. But dude, he couldn't catch anything.
Yeah,
And it's like, do these players do they hype themselves out?
I
Because I
think so.
remember, you remember old school guys used to hype themselves up to play better. Like the better the competition, the bigger the stage, the better they were gonna play. Do you think these players nowadays are psyching themselves out?
I think they believe in their own hype. Because back in the day when you was in the playoffs, motherfuckers wanted Jordan. They lost, but they wanted Jordan. They
Oh,
trained for
absolutely.
Jordan. Now,
Absolutely.
they wanted the 49ers or the Cowboys. Now it's like, well, I'm good. I'm the best. I'm the best wide receiver in the league. I ain't gotta do shit. They got that false bravado shit. I don't think they listen, they could outwork me any day, right? Because I've been sitting on my ass for a while. But when it
Right.
comes to heart, ain't none of them motherfuckers fucking your boy, what's his Falcone? Falco.
Right.
None of them motherfuckers is Falco.
My man Shane Falco, miles and miles
Yeah.
of heart.
And only the few are like that. You could sit here and you could say, Saquon Barkley is like that, Bryce Hill's like that, the Wilson, Garrett Wilson, Sauce, all these people, all these young, whippersnappers. They're hungry. They're playing hard, but the same shit that you said about Geno, that comes around quick. You think Saquon Barkley gonna be running his fucking body on the line, getting hurt every goddamn 3 seasons for a team that can't fucking have a quarterback that can throw the ball? He didn't want to be no franchise player.
No, I feel you.
See, that's another thing too that we're missing here. There's no team loyalty, right? Where you had players, this is my team, and then the the others, as Shaq would like to say, would be shopped around to make teams better. But even when they were on that team, it's like, yo, this guy's a Laker. Now you're just like, yo, the Lakers and wherever wherever they decide to put this nigga. It's like, oh, you want to win? Go to the Warriors. What happened to winning at home? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened? Like, Tom Brady. Everybody want to play with Tom Brady because he's the GOAT. Nobody want to play against him. Now, like, I mean, football is the one place that a team can win the Super Bowl out of nowhere.
Absolutely.
You know, but it's still, they're too worried about going to the right quarterback, going to this. Like, this shouldn't be, if you want me on your team, you got to bring the rest of these people on your team. Now you just fucking skeletonize the Jets, or you skeletonize the fucking Buccaneers. And it worked for the Bucks because, you know, it's fucking Brady. But that shit ain't working for Zach Wilson.
No, because at the end of the day, who the fuck is Zach Wilson?
He was the backup quarterback that was supposed to be learning under Aaron Rodgers. So it looked like my man ain't fucking teaching him.
Bro, for right now, Zach Wilson's claim to fame is that he banged his best friend's mom. That's his
Wait,
claim to
Zach
fame.
Wilson banged his best friend's mom?
Yeah, the MILF that he banged was his friend's mom.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, granted, they're no longer friends,
Yeah.
you know, and his friend, for revenge, took his girl.
I mean,
Granted, that's
come
some
on.
that's some soap opera shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now, if if you ask people, yo, Zach Wilson, what is he most known for? They're not gonna say anything football related. They're gonna say, oh, yeah, ain't that kid who banged that mom?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. But it's the truth.
It is the truth. And we don't need him on the team.
Listen, I get you. I understand 100% where you're coming from.
We got a boy and a little boy situation. We don't need that shit.
You know, like my man Dennis Green once said, they are who they thought they are. You know, right now, you guys know what Zach Wilson is.
Yeah. We let him off the hook.
It's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be a long year.
Yeah.
And anybody who doesn't think that is delusional. New York sports this year is gonna be tough. The Mets suck. The Yankees suck. Well, yeah, we all know we're gonna get with the Knicks bums.
Pretty much. Like, I know we was good last season. I mean, we was decent last season, but you know, we need something. We don't have
I
that
mean,
guy to take us
were
over
we
that.
decent last year, or was it the East is so bad that we looked okay?
Yeah. The East
You know
is
what
so
I'm
bad
saying?
that we looked okay.
Because if I look at it, I guarantee if we was in the West, we wouldn't even have made the playoffs.
No. I don't think we would have made the the top 52 teams.
He said 52 teams. God damn.
I don't think we would have made the fucking stats.
Nah,
Yeah.
man, it's gonna be a long year and fucking for New York sports, guys. Just get ready.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. So anybody who tells you, "Oh no, somebody else said that," nah, you heard it here first.
Yeah. And it's already started with the fucking Jets. I mean, it's nothing new with the Giants. You've been saying this shit since last fucking season. It,
Listen, I know my team.
yeah.
You
I
know.
mean, yeah.
Okay, and like I said, it's four. I've been watching football for goddamn near 40 years now. I'm not just talking out of my ass. I've seen good quarterback play, great quarterback play, and I've seen some real shitty quarterback play.
Yeah. So, what team right now you think has a chance to win the Super Bowl?
Well, until they get dethroned, it's still going to be Kansas City.
The Queefs,
Listen,
as
man,
Joseph would like to.
Andy Reid is the king of adjustments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The man can knows how to come out and make adjustments. So I'm gonna say them. I like the Jags simply because the defense is good, and Trevor Lawrence gets better and better every year.
Yeah, that I am noticing. I am noticing him getting better. Like the first, well, this is his third year, right? Him
This
and
is
Zach
year three.
Wilson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the first year was a little shaky. The second year he was coming into his own. Now he's looking
Well, the
like
first
he.
first year he had that idiot called Urban Meyer as his fucking head coach.
Yeah, so he couldn't help him.
You know what I'm saying? The fact that he's still alive is a fucking achievement.
Shit, damn.
Think about that. That head coach is so bad that he was fired after 1 year.
Shit, yeah,
You know. Now, mind you, this was a guy who in college won football games. A lot of football games. And people are like, nah, he sucks.
I, it didn't fit. Right,
If
yo, right now
it didn't fit, you must have quit.
that's true. Right now, a lot of teams are in tie for third in the conference because they're 1-1. The Ravens and the Dolphins are, I guess, first or second, and then the Jets,
You
Raiders,
know
and
the
all this.
only you know the only conference that has three teams that are 2-0 is the NFC East. Think about that. Cowboys, Eagles, and the Commanders are all 2-0.
Yeah, that's crazy. You think Dak Prescott is gonna keep this up?
He what up? I've seen the defense play amazingly, not him.
Shit. You think the defense is gonna keep it up?
I hope so. I just picked him up in fantasy.
I hear that. Shit.
um.
If not for the Cowboys, do it for Holt.
Well, look. I'm a realist. They
Yeah.
played they played my team week one, and I told everybody I don't believe in Daniel Jones, and my offense. No, again, football is especially the offensive line. It's about chemistry. In my on my team, my offensive line played one series in the preseason together. That's not enough to build chemistry, especially when you have a new center.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be the guy who calls out the shifts, like everything. So he's a rookie. So you're telling me that instead of working, letting your offensive line at least play the equivalent of one full game together in the preseason, you basically just had them do what Rodgers did for his first game, which was play one series. That's what they did. The Giants' starting offensive line, play a total of one series together.
Shit, no wonder
That's
they look so good.
to me, that's a fucking recipe for disaster, bro.
Yeah.
You know, but listen, man.
Gassed.
And again,
Dude,
getting back
don't
to the
be gassed. Don't be gassed. The Giants came back on the fucking Cardinals. You think shit is cute right now. You think that
is somebody talking?
uh look, man, you guys just came back and beat the worst team in the league. Congratulations.
You know what's funny, Krills? I
What's
said the
up?
same shit. Now go back to sleep.
Oh no. I would not go to sleep. Okay?
Go back to sleep.
I had to say that.
Uh,
Because
bro,
now it's a fact.
I said that. I said the first thing that came out of my mouth was, I'm disgusted that my team had to come back to beat probably the worst team in the NFL. That for the first 6 quarters of this NFL season, my team looked like straight ass. And I still said that
Ditto.
the Daniel Jones is still a fucking burger.
No, I mean he's doing better than my quarterback. What does that
You
say?
shitting me, man. This guy. I'll trade you for Zach Wilson.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I swear to God, I'll take it. I'll take it. Y'all don't know how to
Yo, let
handle
me call
Zach
the
Wilson.
Jets.
He needs to come to my team.
Like Gino did. I mean, like Mark Sanchez.
Yeah. No, Mark Sanchez is just trash. Zach, I think Zach is nice.
He got a strong arm. That's it.
I think New York is too much for him, for that kid. Like he's scared to mess up because he knows we're gonna be on his neck.
No, he's
And
not scared to
Whoa,
mess
whoa,
up.
whoa, 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 whoa!
That
Stop
man
right
is
there.
not scared to mess up. He's willing to mess up every fucking play he does.
those are the
He can't
nerves.
wait to go out
But
there and
wait,
fuck
wait,
that
wait.
shit up.
Philadelphia that has some of the harshest fans
Number
will
one.
eat this kid fucking alive.
Correct. But we'll make him a fucking man. And that's what he needs.
Well, listen, if his best friend's mom didn't make him a man, I don't think you guys will either.
Well, when he gets to my team, he'll self identify as a
And
quarterback.
my man said his best friend's mom got whack pussy.
She got that Zach Popa. It was good, fellas. I was
Going
folding
on,
clothes
Grills?
and shit. I was doing adult stuff, man. I apologize.
So good.
So basically, you were taking a nap. Gotcha.
No, I mean, I wish the nap comes later when I know nap. What you guys are talking about? Yo, Hoach, what's your fantasy record?
0-2.
Oh, okay, that's normal. Show, what's your fantasy record?
Watch out.
I'm
Construction on
101.
road ahead.
101
I
and
didn't ask your
2-1.
car. Why your car answering me? Who was that answering me?
That was the GPS.
Oh, okay. What's your
Wait,
record?
you need GPS to go home?
How many times you don't take
Yeah,
this
what if
trip?
there's an accident? Bro? What if there's traffic?
Yo, what's good, Joseph?
Yo, yeah, Joseph did send me a video of the offensive line for the Giants not knowing shit about what's going on.
Yo, Joseph, I hope Anthony Richardson has a speedy recovery.
Yo, for real, bro.
Yeah.
Your defense is solid.
Yo, Cruz,
Yo,
Saquon Barkley and Bryce Hall are injured.
yep.
That's fucking ridiculous. Aaron
And
Rodgers couldn't be injured by himself. Bryce Hall said, "Now fuck this. I'm gonna have my rookie season in 3 years."
he's out. I'm out too.
Word. I didn't sign up to play with this burger.
This wasn't part of the contract. You said Aaron Rodgers. We don't have Aaron Rodgers.
I mean, you said this wasn't part of the deal. I didn't sign up for
Contract
this.
voided. Yep. Joseph, you 2-0. Shout out to all my 2-0 people out there in fantasy. I'm 2-0. I'm 2-0 too. Well, I'm 2-0 also.
Listen, man.
For now.
Fuck yeah. I've had bad luck the last 2 weeks.
Yo,
No, tell me about it.
Yeah, look at the offensive line of the Giants. And I'm telling you right now, this is better than any offensive line I've seen on the Jets.
I mean, it's been a weird year.
My man,
It's-
just
And,
let
it's
him
on,
go.
and we're only the second week.
It's been a weird start.
Oh, facts. I
It's been a
said
weird
that.
start of football, according to the standards we have on the other teams. Do you guys hear me good? Like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
guys
we
hear
hear
me
you.
loud? All right.
Yeah, you sound normal.
All right. Yeah. Very weird. Off to slow starts.
Bro,
Half
I'm
the league
thinking,
is.
last week, I'm thinking, yo, I got the game in the bag. My man, Raheem Mostert goes off for damn near 30 points.
Yeah. He does that from time to time, even in the 49ers. He's a good running back. He's a speedy running back. Isn't he like the fastest running back in the league?
He's fast.
The Dolphins got like the 3 fastest in the league. Isn't Jalen Waddle right behind Tariq?
Yeah.
They're neck and neck, and then they got Mostert. They crazy.
Don't
Just
sleep.
two,
That rookie running back they have is fast.
They're all fast. It's like they're smuggling cocaine or something. I
Well,
don't know. Miami hit
the
different.
the Miami head coach believes in speed.
You know who
Miami
the
loves
fastest
drugs.
is?
What
You know who
happened?
the fastest is? Aaron Rodgers. 3
The
plays.
fastest to get hurt.
The fastest of hurt quarterbacks. 3 plays.
Yo, that was so jet. Like that had like now
He
you
said that was so
know.
dead, and
No, but look,
he's 100% correct.
dude, because it makes sense. Like you guys are cursed, and I blame you guys.
Sure.
We're kind of like the Mets.
No.
And you gotta stop thinking like that.
Bro,
It's like that bad juju. Yo, everyone was
Grills, he
probably
called
jinxing
it
it that
though.
night. Everybody did.
He called it.
Everybody did. You watch him get
Yo,
hurt, watch him this, and then boom. And then they be like, what?
no.
Told you.
Toad called it 2 months before the season even started.
Everybody called it. Everyone had that doubt in their head. Like, you imagine. Even if you weren't rooting for that, you had the imagine as a even in a conversation. That probably came up. Like, like to me it makes sense. Like that's just me. And I don't know. It's not a coincidence.
You think it's in the NFL script?
Yup.
Probably. They don't
He's gonna
show
come
us
back
the
in the
fucking
playoffs and
x-rays.
win
We
it
don't know
all.
what he tore. AI is crazy right now. That probably wasn't Aaron Rodgers
Coming
on the
back in the
field.
playoffs, baby.
That was probably an AI.
No, that was Aaron Rodgers. He didn't tear his Achilles. That shit was all. The video was AI generated. My man, Kobe at least looked like something was wrong. Aaron Rodgers stood up and said, "All right, what's the next? You know what? Fuck this shit. If they can't protect me, I'm out."
I
He just
said,
laid
Aaron
down.
Rodgers said.
already got a
Aaron
punt.
Rodgers
I'm
said.
out.
He said, "Nah." He goes, "Nah, these motherfuckers can't protect me. I'm not playing."
I'm not
Yeah.
doing this no more. Our first
He
Aaron
literally
drive.
said,
Rodgers like, yo,
he literally said, "I'm gonna take my ball and go home."
he's like, I fill your whole block with hot grass, motherfucker. I'm not doing this shit. Fuck that.
George, who you want for Patrick Mahomes?
Nobody.
Who we
Come
want for
on.
Danny Dimes?
Let me get
Dude.
Patrick Mahomes for real cash. What's up? $50. I'll sell you.
Yo, I'm gonna be a dick now. I'm gonna play spoiler.
It was good clips. Welcome to the football season. Now the football season has started.
I'm
My man
gonna
came in.
play a spoiler, bro. That's all I'm doing. I'm gonna fuck up everybody's fucking dream. My shit is fucked up. I'm fucking everybody's shit up.
No. When I play you, I'm gonna circle that on my calendar.
You better circle it.
I know you don't smoke, but you're gonna have that L that day. Promise.
Yeah.
Your show.
He probably gonna win 40-0.
Who's gonna win 40-0?
Not when the Eagles meet the Giants. When my fantasy team plays his fantasy team.
Yo, how
Oh,
y'all
I
let the
thought it was the
Cowboys do
Eagles.
that to y'all, man? Can we
Giants.
talk about that real quick? The
Well, how
Cowboys,
do
y'all let the Cowboys come through New York and just destroy us, man. You guys are held accountable.
no, don't so nah, we're
What
not
happened?
accountable for that.
No, I don't want to hear no DJ. No. What happened, man? Y'all made New York look bad,
Word, the
bro.
Jets
That's
didn't
fucked up,
look
man.
that bad.
Damn, son. It is what it is. But good comeback, though.
Fuck the comeback. I rather
Y'all
lost.
gonna have momentum on that, regardless if you like it or not.
I rather had lost.
Y'all gonna get crushed tomorrow night. I tell you that for sure.
Look
Shaquan
at
Barkley ain't gonna be there.
half my starters is out tomorrow night.
It don't matter if you had all your
I, I
starters
got
in tomorrow night.
I got no Barkley.
You
One
got
of the
no
No
best.
Barclays.
Shaquan.
You can have two Barclays.
I got no Barkley. The best one of the best left tackles in the league won't play. And my man,
Whoa. Who's
what?
that? I got all the best tackles in the league. Who you got?
My
What's his
man
name?
Andrew Thomas is one of the best left tackles in the league.
Joe
He's
Montana.
top 10.
My man's top 5. Krills.
Easy. I got
Name
Google
5
right in
better
front
than
of me,
him.
bro.
Name 5 better than him.
I don't fucking know no left tackles.
All right, then shut your mouth.
I give you this left nut.
Mama Luka Jabubaway on the Jaguars.
The,
Left
the,
home without
the
him
guy from the
on the
blind
Panthers.
side.
Fucking Richard McCoy
Well, in the
on the
2001, the
49ers.
final 2002, that's 2021. That's man. You guys non-existent. Hold on, let me check the newest one. I looked this bum up. Hold on.
Yeah, Michael Orr has been retired for like 5-6 years now.
You know, and I'm not the one that Cruz was mentioning about the Jets being negative, because every year I say the Jets are going to win the Super Bowl. On Super Bowl Sunday, I say the Jets are going to finagle their way into the game and win this game.
Now you do.
I got the fucking
They gonna
faith.
our truth. They way in there.
Yeah, they're going to fucking cash in money in the bank. I got the faith that the Jets are going to win the Super Bowl. I just got no faith in Aaron Rodgers playing more than one game and Zach Wilson doing anything good.
Let me hear your fantasy team clips. Put them in the chat. I can show y'all mine. I'll share the screen if
Oh,
so.
shit. Joseph said that he's seen a stat where Danny Dimes plays better without Shaquan Barkley.
Oh shit.
Yeah? How many wins does he have when Saquon
What
Barkley
says
isn't playing?
Hit him.
Joseph, how many wins does Danny Dimes have without Shaquan Barkley? Huh? Huh? There you go. This one.
One eternity
Y'all
later.
got Breida.
Who?
Y'all got my Breida.
Who? Mark who?
Guy from Saddle.
Watch
In
out.
the in the words of show.
Use the left
Fuck
two
you,
lanes.
Mama Wevel.
Metcon, Delaware Water Gap.
He just started laughing.
He creeps me out, man. You creep me out, sir.
Hey, I don't got the button. I can't press it. Do nothing.
Thank God. That was, I wanted to break that button. I'm trying to share. I'm trying to share my screen. What the fuck? I want you to see my fantasy team. Hold up. Look at the garbage. Yo, check me out, Clips. Check me out, Joseph.
You got the concussion protocol on your fucking team?
Yeah, I got it. Yep. Big risk.
Matthew Stafford's your backup.
I just picked this burger up. He's benched. I don't know about him. He's inconsistent.
You got Justin Tucker at least.
Yes, sir. I went high with that, and I got my Monday Night Football.
Wait, Monday Night Football?
My team plays Monday Night Football.
Oh. I was about to say, your league got a Monday Night Football game?
Yeah, but concussion gave me 59.55 so far in 2 games.
There you go. Shit.
I told you.
I want to see your concussion do that shit, show.
He been running like fucking Jackson. Wait a minute. What concussion?
My receivers are coming through. My running backs are ass. Justin Fields. Nah, kick him the fuck out your team, bro. Bijan is disgusting. I played Pooty this week, by the way.
I feel sorry for Pooties.
There you go. That's the game right there. I'm 2-0. He's 1-1. This is his team right here. He got Dak, Tony Jones, Kenneth. I don't know who that is. I don't know who these guys are. Yo, you trying? I feel like we're watching an episode of Cops.
Copy 10-4.
Yeah, Pooty. If you're watching this, you're trash, bro.
I was trying to mute myself that whole time.
Yeah, that's
It's called the mute button.
Have you seen Bijan, bro?
Oh, Bijan's nasty.
Have you seen Bijan?
I heard of Dijon.
Yo, you have to show Bijan. Show the highlights of Bijan, please.
All right.
Number one running back in that.
Sure, we don't.
Oh, we're gonna get banned. Hold up, you're right.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't want to get banned again.
You're right. Totally forgot. Whoops. So
Channel is currently offline.
What?
yeah, get Fields out of your team.
Oh, never mind. All right.
Which Taylor you got? You got Jonathan Taylor?
Thomas?
Jordan Addison has been doing it up. Pittman. Ew. DJ Moore, I feel bad for. Zay Flowers and Cup. All right. Yeah, you gotta wait for Cup to come back. His cup is empty right now.
Do you think he comes back?
Yeah. His cup like half full.
You think Rodgers coming back?
He gotta come back, but that new
Lamar
receiver from the Rams is crazy right now. Who is that kid?
I know. You tell me. You picked him up.
Yeah, I don't know that fucking kid. I just saw he was hot at the moment. I said, who is this?
Speaking of the Rams just traded their running back to the Vikings.
No way.
Yeah. Cam Akers. Cam Akers got traded for to the Vikes.
For a washing machine and a couple rubber bands.
Damn, bro. I need a running back. I'm here doing my homework right now. Hold up.
Cook.
Yeah, he's gonna be getting a lot of snaps now that Bryce Hall is injured. Rodgers is injured. Zach Wilson don't know how to throw. He's gonna be getting snap after snap. Rex Ryan was saying that they should have ran the ball 40, 50 times. What you think? That last game.
Who?
The Jets.
Yeah, you give it to him. You saw what he did last week. You gonna rely on Zach? Bugging out. Wrong. I feel him.
I wish I had the wrong button.
He's
but
the
I
star.
had that.
He's the star. It's him, Sauce Gardner, and Garrett Wilson are the Jets right now. Brees Hall will improve when he's on the field. He makes plays and he has good games, right? Always. What a trend to have. The only time he
Yeah.
didn't have that trend was because he was injured. And if he comes back like week one and produces, like, come on, bro. That's coaching right there, or offensive
Yeah.
coordinating. Like whoever's calling the plays is tripping right now. That's all,
Right.
and that's the problem with that game. And I mean, that's why I don't have a problem with his statement.
Well, neither do I.
He's the truth, bro, and he wants his flowers. You know, so every time I touch that rock, I produce. What's up? Why you playing me like I can't win games?
He said,
You know.
he said,
But
why
then
you on, man?
again, media will call it him being a baby, crying for attention. Like, you know, how they spin the narrative. But I feel him. If you're the top dog, I mean, on offense,
You know what's crazy, Krills? We want players to want the ball, but when the player says he wants the ball,
they can't. They're not allowed to say that. Only we can say that. It's like be humble, my friend. But like, dude, he's out
you
there
know,
putting
like
in that work. It's not
like
us.
what kind of stupidity is that though?
Like we see it on TV, but there's a human being under that mask, literally doing that. It looks amazing when you're sitting on the couch, popping your popcorn and soda, enjoying a good game. But there's actually dudes running routes and getting tackled.
When Jordan said he wants the ball, when Kobe said he wants the ball, when other players say they want, other players in sports say they want the ball, we're
Who would you
okay with
trade
that,
for? Yeah,
huh?
it's true. Now I'm asking Clips. Who would you trade for Kincaid and Komet? Like, if you were to trade them, who would you get? Because I don't trust the tight ends in the Bills.
We'll give you sack, Will.
Well, I think Kincaid I'd say by week 5 is going to be real good on the Bills.
Yeah, Dawson Knox, I think, is on his way out. I need to drop him.
You know what's crazy is that they signed him to just a contract extension last year. It wasn't a crazy contract extension, but still they signed him for an extension, which is crazy. But yeah, and then they trade up to draft Kincaid. Now, do you think they put Kincaid and move him out to a wide receiver instead of a tight end? Because he's
Knox?
definitely no Kincaid. He's definitely
Okay.
Kincaid is more of the Jimmy Graham
Graham?
kind of tight end. He's more a receiver than the blocker.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So like,
mean,
do you think that seeing that they need a reliable number 2 because it's been proven that your man Gabe Davis can have crazy games here and there, but he's not consistent.
none of them
What
niggas. Josh Allen is not consistent. That's
you
what
think is
scares me about the
you
tight
you
ends.
think
Because
it's Josh
the
Allen?
quarter. Yeah, bro. I think Josh is wilding right now. I think he's frustrated. I think we've seen the best of Josh Allen, and then this is what I feel like he's fighting for his career right now. Or that's
Yeah.
what it looks like, or feels like.
I'm
Okay.
gonna put
I
it
think
to
he's
you this way.
overrated.
I'm gonna put it to you this way, and I didn't hear what you guys just said, so I'm changing the subject back to some other shit because I had to take a piss. But we could talk about what y'all said real quick. But I'm gonna put it to you this way: there's a lot of blame being placed on a fucking team, and there's no repercussions for them playing like shit. They blame the offensive line for the Jets and Zach Wilson and Aaron Rodgers, but Zach Wilson ain't putting the ball nowhere. Last year, we broke Mike White's ribs and motherfucker ran out like he was Shane Falco in the middle of the fucking championship game, and he still was producing for us. So it can't always be the fucking offensive line. Ain't nobody got the fucking heart out there no more. Everybody just want to place the blame. Now they talking about Justin Fields. He's being mad robotic and he doesn't want to blame the coaches and those other fucking people and shit. Like there's so many problems and they want to throw it on everybody else. But I don't see nobody suffering any repercussions for them playing whack or for the coaches making bad decisions. And that's just me talking. So you can finish what y'all was saying.
Damn.
My bad.
Nah,
I,
nah. And I hear what you're saying. Nobody's taking accountability.
no, no, 'N- 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 no, no, 'N- no, no, 'N- no, no, no one is, bro. If you was in the street, 'N- 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 'N playing in the middle of the street and Pootie was your quarterback and he threw the ball behind you, the first thing you're saying is, I need someone else to throw this fucking ball.
Well, that's your first problem right there, having Pootie at a quarterback.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I seen him throw.
We was quick to be like, yo, get this nigga out of here. He can't play quarterback. Get somebody else to play quarterback. We wasn't like, oh, well, you know, you playing good defense, you know, 110%. Guys. Nope. There was no excuses. No one gave LeBron excuses. We got to stop giving these fucking multi-billion-dollar companies excuses. It's not the players, it's the fucking organizations. Fuck all that bullshit. Yeah, our offensive line couldn't block for 4 years. It's nothing new. Did we get any new offensive linemen? No, but we got Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers wanted receivers. So he should have known that we didn't have an offensive line to block for him. So he shouldn't have got hurt. He should have prepared for that. He was the most sacked quarterback in the history of the fucking league. One little touch from him on the Jets, he blows out his Achilles. Come on, man.
Well, he was like 45 years old.
That don't mean shit. Shit. How many 45-year-old men we know that are sitting down not doing shit? They ain't break their Achilles. No, but you know, and then he's supposed to be teaching fucking Zach Wilson, which goes to show you that he was only intended to play one motherfucking season here because he wanted to win a Super Bowl and be gone with the shit. And Zach Wilson ain't learned shit from this motherfucker. Best thing we had was Mike White. Best thing we had was Mike White, and we sent his ass to the fucking Dolphins. That motherfucker said, I would rather play behind a concussion than an old man and a fucking retard.
Wow.
I'm tired of this shit, yos. Every fucking time I turn around, some shit going on. Where's the football? Where's the football at? We got fucking professionals playing on the same team for 20 years. They don't know how to fucking communicate with each other. They're making stupid ass fucking plays. They're doing stupid ass shit to get fucking flags. I'm over here looking at this like, oh, these motherfuckers scored a touchdown. Flag on the play. No, they didn't. Stupid fuck in the back. Touch somebody for too long. You got 85 yards all the way back to the fucking line of the scrimmage. For what? You know how to fucking block? Close your goddamn hands. We learned that shit in fucking Little League. Close your hands when you're fucking blocking somebody. That way you don't grab the motherfucker. What happened there? Millions of dollars. You costing us a fucking game. You can't throw the goddamn ball a foot in front of the motherfucker that's running in the direction? You don't know physics? I wasn't a mathematician, but I know if the guy's running to the left, I throw the ball to the left so he can catch up to it. I don't throw it to the right. And that was for Danny Dimes because I saw that shit.
Thank you.
Shit. Motherfucker said, if you ain't got your goddamn guy open in the second time that you would just run the fucking ball, my man's fucking doing this shit. Like, you know, just fucking, where they at? Fucking 25 adjustments. But that, throw the shit in the fucking crowd. Throw it to the guy that's fucking screaming out Jets. He's wide open. Throw that shit to the fucking coach. He wants to play. Shit. Motherfuckers. You want to sit here? You want to sit here and tell me that you want to get Kirk Cousins? Since when the fuck was Kirk Cousins good? When the fuck did this happen? All of a sudden, this nigga's the savior? You gonna trade another fucking draft pick for a whack-ass quarterback? We got a whack-ass quarterback. We don't need another one.
I need a run.
That's all I'm gonna say.
1 mile. Use the right.
I was gonna let you roll with it.
Shit. I'm tired of this shit, man. It's supposed to be our fucking season. Another fucking Brett Favre.
Correction is not a whack ass quarterback. He's a whack quarterback.
Watch out.
Yo, listen.
You can't win
GPS.
prime time.
Whack-ass quarterback.
My man told said, listen to the GPS and be quiet.
Yes, is even telling you to watch out with that shit.
Clips, that's me. I'm in Croz's fantasy league, and I have the Dallas defense.
Exit.
Shit.
What you said?
Hey, bro, what?
What you said?
Who you talking to the chat like that?
No, I'm talking to show. All I heard was internet. I'm like, what you said?
You said show. Speak.
Yeah, want me to get off.
What?
She wanted you to get
Said
off.
the GPS was turned
Wow.
Continue.
Get off to
Okay.
what?
Son.
You're a freak.
The GPS like get off that podcast and drive straight.
I'm trying to go
Put the
home.
autopilot on.
I'm trying to go home.
The GPS. I told you this shit was gonna take you an hour, and we've been on the road for 5 hours. I'm turning off.
My man, the GPS said, yo, I don't want to die. I don't want to end up in the junkyard. Watch where you go.
He is available.
Nah, but
Let me
Tyler,
check
fuck
that
Tyler
out.
Higsby too.
Cruz, I was telling Toe that in the first 2 weeks of this NFL season, it's been crazy. You know, like the 49ers smacked the Steelers. You know, like I also asked him, what are your thoughts on Kenny Pickett? Do you think he finishes the year as a Steelers starting quarterback? Or do you think that the Steelers go back to Mitch Trubisky?
I don't know. Pickett's looking bad out there, bro. I don't know. I can't call it.
Shit,
He's
the
looking bad
Jets
out there for sure.
trade for Trubisky.
Yo, this is your fucking GPS.
I would prefer
Every quarterback
Trubisky
I'm on
over
this,
Zach
every
fucking
quarterback I'm
Wilson.
on the say,
What's
Clip,
next? You want Geno
Clip,
Smith back?
yo, Clips, both Hunt and Jerome and Ford were already taken.
Negative.
People in my league, in our league, they don't play. There's literally like nothing left in the fucking waiver wire. People
Yeah.
pick up players. People pick up players in our league just to make sure other people don't get them.
Word.
I picked him up. I picked him up for you.
Somebody did that with Ford.
He said, "You
Did y'all
asshole."
pick that
I-
up?
Clips. I picked up Rico.
Suave?
Rico.
Dowdle.
I'm sorry. I had a Judge Red moment. Sorry.
You want war? I'm your
One
war.
job.
You want
Yo, Cam
chaos?
Makers going to the Vikings really fucked me over, bro.
Why?
You can't make us this shit up.
Because I have Alexander Madison.
I was telling Toe. I'm always gonna see that guy as a backup, bro. I never thought he was a starter, man.
I don't know. He sucks.
He does.
He's really bad.
Like he'll have one game where he'll get 20 points, and you'll be like, all right, yo, he's heating up. He's gonna start killing it. 3 games of like 5 points.
Hold up, bro. I'm in my fantasy league doing work. This is tough.
Yo, why don't
Who
the
got
Jets go
him?
get Gardner Minshew?
Ooh,
Who?
My man, the stash.
the stash.
Yeah, the stats.
The Jets? I don't know.
The Minch.
No idea.
You just want to fuck up my life,
I'll
huh,
even
Show?
take Big Nick.
I
Big
thought he was
Dick
gonna say
Nick?
Big Ben Roethlisberger.
Who you said? Big Dick? What?
Big Dick Nick.
He wants a big dick.
He said he'll take
Big
big
Dick
dicks.
Nick.
He said, I'll even take a big dick. Hey,
Oh
He likes
man.
that big dick.
my man said, I'll even take a a big one.
A fat one.
I'll take a fat one, bro.
And that's when I say you on your own,
I mean,
JoJo.
if
You
we
on
gonna
your
win,
own.
shit.
You on your own, JoJo.
We win.
Oh shit,
Shit.
man.
Any means
I
necessary.
kind of
We
like my team,
gotta
bro.
win.
Nah, man.
I like my team.
Pros,
Yo,
question for you.
answer. What's up?
I asked told this the same thing. Geno Smith looked great last year. In the first
Please
two
report
games this year, he looked like
ahead.
like an average quarterback. Do you think last year was an anomaly?
Hmm. I don't know because he's not the only quarterback struggling. So not to compare him to anyone else. I don't think Gino is a superstar. I don't think he's a star. I think he's a decent low tier quarterback. And it's showing. I'm not surprised. I don't think anyone should be surprised. He did have a good year last season. He was hot. Maybe the defense got him these past 2 weeks. But I don't know. I don't
I
know,
mean,
bro.
he definitely has weapons
He does
because
have weapons.
you got Metcalf, you got Tyler Lockett, you got the rookie from USC.
Yeah, they got weapons.
You have a decent running back. But he's looked like the Geno of all the first two games.
Let's see if he's just
Now, there's one thing I asked told earlier. You remember back in the days, the NFL had 4 preseason games, and the starters play in the preseason play the equivalent of one game. Like the first game, they played to halftime, and then in the games 2 and 3, they play at least the first quarter, and then in game 4, they didn't play. Now, with the last couple of years, like the starters don't even play in the preseason, and if they do, they play one series. Do you
yeah.
think? Do you think that's why a lot of teams are struggling at the beginning of the year, or especially when it
I
comes to offense?
I don't look. I'm. Look, bro. I'm so two sided with this because I do see it affecting them, but then I'm on the other end of like, why is it affecting you? If you go through practice, if you go through drills, it's not preseason, right? But we do have a physical. Not the quarterbacks don't have physical contact in practice, right? I
No,
grant that. I give them that, but we're still playing football. You still have 11-on-11 drills. I've been to training camp. I've seen what they play games. They play ball. Like I don't know why would you need a preseason game to get into the rhythm.
right. But the point I made to Toe is this: when you practice, you're practicing against your own teammate. You know what I'm saying? So that you're trying not to hurt them.
But you're
So
still making the throws. I'm talking about from a quarterback perspective in terms of like, yeah, they
right,
don't
but
hit them,
if you look at
but I still
practice,
gotta make those throws.
if you look at practice, they don't have their entire uniform on. It's pads, a helmet, and they're in shorts.
No, some that have uniforms on, like some play tackle, some hit rough practice. I've seen it. I've seen play with full pads, helmet, shoulder. They hit each other. They tackle each other.
Now, I've been to training camp and I've seen that in training camp,
Yeah,
but most of I've been to practices, when I go to practices, you have them practicing in shorts, not full gear.
right. But then what does that have
Because
to do with his performance?
I'm saying
I'm saying that. But if
no, I'm saying like
shorts,
it's you
speedos, migos, hey, he gotta make those throws. And
Lakers in 5.
we gotta
right.
stop this
Like,
narrative. We gotta stop
yeah,
giving
but
him a
what I'm
pass,
saying is
bro.
like when you're practicing in your shorts, you know what I'm saying? Like
Your
even
balls hang out. Should feel great.
yeah. When when the defender comes to you, he knows he can't touch you, so he's stopping short, and then even though they're technically gonna call say, oh, that would have been a sack in real game. The
Then
quarterback is
if it
still
was a sack in the real game, then it would have been a sack in the real game. That's not the quarterback's fault. Protect
no
the
no.
guy,
Listen
but
to
I'm
what
talking
I'm
about
no no. Listen to what I'm saying. A lot of times in practice, because I've seen this, the guys, especially the defensive player, when they're getting to the quarterback, they slow up, they let up. So you're not
yeah,
getting, to me, you're not getting that full NFL game speed in practice.
right.
So I think that, and I saw last year we saw it too, that a lot of offenses take 2 to 3 games to even get in sync.
That's bad. Then I will have to say that's bad coaching because I that shit sounds like it's not a good enough excuse for me, at least in my perspective, in my eyes. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
you don't touch the quarterback, but you're still running full speed because you're also practicing and coaches are watching you. They want to see your best. Of course, you don't touch it, but at least in the quarterback's mind, like, damn, that was 2 seconds. I was caught. Damn, I gotta get rid of that ball faster. This is why it's practice. Getting you up to speed, getting you prepared for the game. They're not practicing to develop any skills. They're practicing to get ready for the game. So they're gonna have to run full speed. Granted, no sack, no physical play, but at least the timing is there. Like, damn, they got to me in 1 second. Damn, he didn't block that guy. I would have been sacked in the real game. Come on, fellas, get it together. Hike, do it again. We do it again. Like, I don't see how they can't come in like shaking off the cobwebs. Maybe the nerves. I give you that first quarter. Nervous crowd. They don't have the crowd in practice, so I'll give you that. That's something to fight off. That the hate speech, the fuck you, you suck, boo, whatever. First quarter, maybe first halftime, I'll give you that. But second half, you got to come out. Second half and to the end of the season, shake that shit off. Unless it's a big game, in my opinion. That's how I see it. Like, so Geno Smith, I don't know, but you could be right. Like, this is the double side of it, because I could see that being effective. You know what I mean? Like, especially for Geno, since he's not a top tier quarterback, he might need some revving up to get
Well,
in shape.
I was telling Hoach, I think last year he had the Nick Foles shit where it was like, well, it don't matter if I play bad, everybody think I suck anyway, so I'm just go out there and do my thing. But
Right.
now he's coming in here with expectations, and he's like, yo, what if I
Right,
don't live up to the hype? You know what I'm saying?
right. He
Yeah, could
signed he
be that
signed that
too.
contract. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep. More responsibilities, more accountability, and he's the liability right now. So
Yeah.
his availability is gonna be shortened soon.
But yeah, see, but
Who do they have
that's the
playing? Who do they have behind them?
Some college kid waiting to get drafted.
you see, but that's the thing that I'm talking about though, where there's no repercussions
Exactly.
because back in the day, motherfuckers was waiting for you to fail to take your spot. Now
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the fucking second string is like, I hope Gino does good because I like getting paid sitting here. I want to play, but let Gino do his thing. They talk a lot. They talk a lot of shit in Hard Knocks. How many times we see Hard Knocks like, oh, this is gonna be a good season? Motherfuckers got 2 wins. Aaron Rodgers breaks his fucking Achilles in the first 3 plays of the game. I ain't gonna let that shit slide. Fucking did that shit on purpose.
We gonna hear that all year long.
No,
So
but
what happened to the Jets this week? Aaron Rodgers got hurt in the first 3 plays of the season.
yep, we got 3 plays with this nigga. No, but bro,
Yeah, even if they win the Super Bowl, Jets fans will be like, that was supposed to be Aaron Rodgers' job. He still didn't uphold his promise. Fuck that Super Bowl. It ain't go. In 3 plays.
fuck that. but yeah, but it's one. It's like, yo, bro. I don't know. It has to do something with this generation. I think it's the whole everybody's a winner shit because one of the best fuel for fucking drive and dedication to a sport is losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get nowhere without losing. And if everybody's a winner when you grew up, you ain't got that fucking passion to be like, yo, I ain't doing this shit no more. Losing sucks. I don't like to lose. You got a lot of people that sit there going, "Oh, I hate losing," and then they're the first motherfucker out in the goddamn playoffs or in the fucking wherever the shit's at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
so
Let's
much.
let's give. I hear you. Let's
Let's,
give everybody our participation trophy.
No, let's give everybody a kick in the fucking ass because it's not like they don't have the talent. We got a fucking a roster full of motherfuckers with talent. Where's the fucking heart? Where's that shit? Where's Mike White with a broken rib running out going, no, fuck that. This is my team. I'm finishing the game because I don't want Zach Wilson playing next week. Where's that at? Where's that shit at?
Yeah, I hear you. Clips. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll if I was you, I would hold on to Gibbs. All right. Even if Taylor comes back or doesn't come back, I will hold on to Gibbs.
Because not for nothing, back in the day, they'd have had to tell Gino this ain't his team. Let him come out second season with the fucking team and he's the starting quarterback again. This is my team. Fuck y'all. You can't tell me shit. Motherfucker would have been out there Willie beaming on these motherfuckers. Like you
Nah,
can't.
man.
I get it, but
Would you get Kaepernick?
nah. Colin Kaepernick hasn't played since 2017. We looked that up earlier.
Yeah,
Oh, I was just about to say, damn, bro. That's
bro.
fucking impressive.
Listen, like out of the top 6 options they gave the Jets, 3 of them not even playing, or 4 of them are not even playing right now. They said Tom Brady, Colin Kaepernick, Joe Flacco, and your man. What's the other dude? Cam Newton.
Yeah. And
Like
they
out
talking
of the
about
out of the top like 8
Niggas ain't
available
getting no
quarterbacks,
Cam.
like about the top 8 quarterbacks they said that are available for the Jets. 4 of them are not even playing right now. Like, how is that even possible?
yo, we might as well call up Terry Bradshaw.
I'll get Heineke.
Yo, let's get Phil Simms. He's used to coming in and saving the day. Fuck it. Is it yo,
Get
Grills?
Stephen A. Smith out there.
Word. Grills, let me ask you this question. You're the Jets. After week 4, I don't know what your record is, but after week 4 with Zach Wilson, are you trading a fucking draft pick to the Vikings for Kirk Cousins?
Damn. Nah, man. No, I wouldn't. I will not. Kirk Cousins is an exciting quarterback, but he's throwing to arguably the number 1 receiver. So I wouldn't know how that's gonna turn out if he goes into the Jets. I don't think you get the same Kirk Cousins, you know?
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yo, Toe, I know who you guys should you guys should go after.
Trey Lance.
Nah, I got one even better. Cause I heard he got like about 10 kids. Your man Phillip Rivers.
Oh man.
Mm-mm. Phillip Rivers got a dad bod.
My man Phillip
know he
Rivers
does.
always had a dad bod. And that
Matt
weird throw
Ryan? That's a
and
good one.
bro, Matt Ryan looked old and dusted last year.
Wow.
People on Twitter are fed up with Joy Taylor. Why are they fed up with Joy Taylor?
Who's Joy Taylor?
She is the person that narrates
Coward?
that.
Coward?
Yeah.
No. She's hot.
Yeah, I just looked her up. I was about to say the same shit.
No, she can get it. But come on now, ain't nobody really paying attention to her.
True.
Is this the one that they said that they should have fired in ESPN?
No, she doesn't work for ESPN because Colin Coward is on Fox.
Oh, okay.
The one that works at ESPN is she's what the fuck is her name? Fuck, I forget her name because she's not that important. She's not that important in my name in my world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Oh,
she's the
Heidi Mitchell. No,
no.
I know. She's on what? Get Up. Is she on Get Up?
I don't know what I don't know what she.
Why are they fed up with it? What's wrong?
I don't know what
What's
they
wrong?
felt up with Joy Taylor. I have no problems with Joy Taylor, none whatsoever.
What's this beef with T.O. and Stephen A. Smith?
Oh, it goes way back.
So To sued him.
Okay.
I don't know what for, but I know To sued Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith, and I guess him and T.O. had words many years ago, and no, T.O. said, "Well, I don't need money," and then like a week later, tried to sue Stephen A. Smith for like defamation or whatever, and Stephen A. Smith was like, "Bro, I thought you said you didn't need the money because everything I said about you was straight facts. So you said you were having you if you would have shut up your mouth, you would have had a Hall of Fame career." To's problem was that he didn't know when to shut up. And the man was an awesome fucking athlete, a great fucking wide receiver. I mean, even to this today, he even what he's probably about my age or maybe a little bit older, and and he still looked like when he was playing football. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the old saying, his mouth was catching checks, his body couldn't cash. I mean, his mouth was writing checks, his body couldn't cash. Bro, at some point you have to shut up and play. And I hate to say that because that sounds mad wrong, but not everything is about
So
you.
wrong. So who's winning the Super Bowl then? Gangster.
Jets.
Hochi, who's winning it?
I'm gonna give you a dark horse.
I don't want no dark horse. I want
Yeah,
your
and that
pick.
sounds racist. What? Just black people?
Cowboys.
Oh, this motherfucker said the
Cut
Cowboys.
him the fuck out. Get him out of here.
Yeah, word. Thank you, fucking disrespectful ass motherfucker. Nah,
Not even
listen.
playing around. Not even
Nah,
playing around.
screw that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. I have to like the 49ers chances. If McCaffrey stays healthy and does not get hurt, you got that defense is good. They just signed Nick Bosa to an extension, I believe. They have the wide receivers. Brock looks like he's legit.
Yo, so far.
To me, I wouldn't be surprised if the 49ers stay healthy. I would not be surprised if they're
They're supposed to be up there again. NFC Championship or Super Bowl.
yeah, yeah.
It's a bust for them if they don't.
What
That
about the
def-
Eagles?
Yes, sir. I don't know. Not the way we're playing. I mean, a new offensive coordinator, and it's showing because the play calling looks so basic and so like high schoolish.
Well, I
Um,
don't see all those RPOs that I saw last year that made you guys.
it's a new OC, bro, and DC. So DC's all right. I think it's time for new cornerbacks. Well, Slade can still stick around maybe for this season. Next season, I wouldn't resign him. Bradbury needs to get out. He needs to get out. He's getting up there in age. Um, but I don't know, man. I don't like Hurts. I don't think he got what it takes, man. In terms of in the passing, overall, he's a good quarter. He's a good football player. I could say that. Can he win me a Super Bowl? Sure,
You should
but
have
is
won your Super Bowl.
but is he like top notch top five QB? No.
No, no.
He's
You
like he
know what?
falls in the realm of like the Lamar Jackson. Like Lamar Jackson could win your Super Bowl, but I won't say he's top three quarterbacks in terms of like the position played. As a good football player, yes, he is top three. Like for me, that's how I scale it in my brain. Like it's different. It's different tiers. I can't relate them because maybe it's my old school era of pocket passers, pocket passing quarterbacks that stay in the pocket and throw. You know, before this evolution, all the running backs, all the quarterbacks that run the ball suck, or they don't get the wins. See, Patrick Mahomes does the running, but he's a natural pocket passer. He runs when he needs to. He runs to extend plays. They don't have no designed runs for Patrick Mahomes. Like
No, they don't.
that's a quarterback in my opinion, in my eyes. But the Lamar Jacksons, the RG3s, the all the running ones,
Daniel Jones.
The Vince Youngs, they all had a pattern. Like McNabb ran, but he was a pocket quarterback. He could have he won games with just arm. Hurts can't do that. So all of that to answer your question, so
Yeah.
um, it's always been on Hurts. Uh, Arm. If he can win games with his arm only, I think we're okay. But I don't like my defense. My defensive line, yeah. My cornerbacks and safeties, no. These teams are burning us. People like they're averaging 350 plus yards passing every game. That's not good. Kirk Cousins threw for 366 and like 4 touchdowns. That's not good. We can't win Super Bowls like that. Especially when we have a big lead first half, second half, they come back. It's like deja vu. We did that last season.
Yeah.
Blew out a lot of teams first quarter, second quarter, third, fourth. They always managed to be in the game or at least scoring on us. It's like we take our foot off the pedal. And I've been saying that, and I don't like it. Like the coaching
Yeah,
the mindset got to change. Like we got to put them away. The 49ers have that mindset and it shows. As soon as the first quarter like kick off, bro, they play to hurt you. First quarter, this fourth quarter, and they could
right.
be up by 50, but they still playing to take you out. Like they're trying to send a message, and I want my team to have that philosophy, but they don't, and that is stopping us. You know.
Well, I'll say this, and a lot of people always hated Bill Belichick for saying for doing this because I remember one time he was up by like 40 with like 2 minutes ago, and he still let the his team go down and score a touchdown. And I know the one reporter asked him, he goes, "Well, do you think that's disrespectful?" He goes, "No, that's not disrespectful. You don't want me to score, stop me."
Yeah.
I don't know why so many head coaches
That's how
decide
I gain respect.
right. I don't, but my thing is I don't understand why a lot of head coaches want to take the no the foot off the gas when they have a lead. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. If 5 minutes to go and you're up by 40, I can understand you taking my eye, yo, we cool. But it's halftime. Like I can say that the Cardinals did that last week. They were up 28-7 on the Giants going into fucking halftime, or whatever the score was. And in the second half, they're like, "Oh, let's relax." This is a professional sport. You play all 60 minutes. Why are you only playing 30 minutes?
Yo, injuries. Football is 100% injury game. Maybe fatigue. It's hard, man. You be seeing those dudes huffing and puffing, man. You try to tackle someone and get right back up and to do it again. Like they
Right.
do
And,
it, but
and but
it's
but
tough,
see,
man.
that's not what I'm saying though, Chris.
Right.
What I'm saying is you'll see a head coach who in the first half they were mixing it up, running,
Yeah,
passing,
yeah. Killing clock
here and there. And then the
managing,
second
trying to
quarter,
end the game.
is like, oh, just let just run the ball, just run the ball, or take short passes. My whole thing is like, who did that in the worst moment? The Falcons did that in the Super Bowl against the Pats,
Yeah.
and that goes to show you this is why you can't. You can't just say, okay, yo, we have a big enough lead, let's take it easy.
I don't like that.
No, you keep on doing what got you the lead. I'm not
The
saying you gotta
job is to score a touchdown every time we have
uh
possession. That is
Play
uh
it.
to win the
uh
game.
uh
I don't care if there's no
hundred
game
percent.
management for me. I don't care if
A
we're up by
hun-
like fucking 21 with 14 seconds that we're gonna throw a Hail Mary to score or try to every second of the clock. Like every time we have that ball, we're trying to score. You could call it disrespectful or whatever. Like that's the mentality at least. If you
Play
fall
to
short, you
win
still
the
fall
game.
high. Like you know what I mean?
Right, Like, listen, like I said, I can understand. You're up fucking 40 with fucking 14 seconds to go. I'm probably not gonna have my starting quarterback out there trying to get hit.
Right.
You,
But
you know what I'm saying?
I'm still
But
trying to
I'm
play
gonna
the
keep on
sport.
coaching the
Correct.
the same way that got me the lead.
No, yeah. The game must go on.
You know, like I tell people, and you've heard me say this for many years, I hate prevent defense because prevent defense prevents you from winning the fucking game.
Yeah.
And
So
you,
they go
girls, you you
that
you
that
you you've
cushion.
you've heard me say that for many years.
That
It's
shit is
not
clutch in
something,
Madden though.
huh?
That shit is clutch in Madden. I stay playing prevent.
Well, that's a video game, man.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah, yeah.
but like I said, you've heard me say that for many years. So this is not a new concept to me. It's like, dude, if you're winning 40-0, yeah, play prevent defense. Put everybody fucking back. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But why stop what got you the lead? Why stop doing what got you ahead?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I want to know too. We got to get them on here to talk to them. Like, are you trying to save injuries? I understand it, but you put in your second unit, you get them oiled up like this. You get them into these experiences, and
Right, you put in your
you
second
teach them
unit, but
how
you
to
still
close
you
out
still call the
games if
same
need
kind of
be.
game.
Like they need
You
to
put in your second
experience that.
unit, but you're still calling the same kind of plays.
No, exactly, and they got to get ready just
You
in
know,
case your team is up and your starting quarterback goes down. Hey, look, my second stringer been here. Let's close it
like
out.
Right.
I remember a
In the
couple of
third
years
play of
ago.
the game.
Yeah,
I
let's
remember, I
close it out.
remember, I remember a couple of years ago, and this also always made me laugh. That it was, and I'm sorry, Toe, and I'm sorry, Show, but the Jets were playing the Pats, and the Pats had a big lead. Belichick takes Brady out for a series, and the very first throw that my man Jason Sidham does is a pick six. The next time the Pats had the ball, guess who was back in the game? Brady. Like
Yeah.
Belichick said, "Yeah, kid, I gave you a shot and you threw a fucking pick six. Fucking ride the bench." You know,
Fucking
uh,
motherfuckers.
I'm pretty sure a lot of coaches would be like, "Nah, keep him out there." And probably kid probably throws three more fucking pick sixes, and now the Jets are back in the game. You know,
Yo,
but
Word.
but,
Hodge,
but
question to you.
We
yo,
need that.
Question to you.
go ahead.
Giants and 49ers tomorrow. Over and under.
Over.
Wait,
Well,
I can give you a number. Hold on.
uh,
Over
All
what?
right. Over
Overworked.
35 points total.
San Francisco's gonna score over 35 on them. 35 is
Damn.
it.
you know what? That's
You think it's gonna be like 2017? I mean, that's over.
no. It's probably gonna be like 30-10.
Yeah? Okay.
28-17, maybe.
It's gonna be like 30-10. All right, the 49ers defense is good.
I mean, the Rams are hanging in there. They're
Yeah, but the
Rams
beatable.
Rams
is better than we think.
the Rams have Matthew Stafford who can actually read a fucking defense and make throws. I
Yeah, he's
got
still
Daniel.
balling, right?
I got Daniel Jones.
Yeah, you do.
What happened
I
to
don't
Todd
have
Gurley?
I don't have my left tackle. I don't have I don't have my star left tackle. I don't have my star running back. Uh,
Shaquan.
yeah,
That
I
shit is
had
blood.
one of my
Blood
starting
in the water,
linebackers.
fam.
Huh?
That's blood in the water. They smell blood, bro. Have
Did you
fun,
not
bro. I
have
can't
these
wait.
players the
I
first
cannot
game?
wait to watch this game on national television. No pressure.
Were all these players out for the first game when y'all lost 40-0?
Nah, they were starting front and center, main line.
Oh, they losing 80-0. Never mind.
Uh,
Damn.
But you never know. But these are the games. These are the trap games.
Yeah,
These are the games you bet
That
against. You
is.
you bet
show.
against the 49ers to
I
win.
know you not talking.
I have to, because you keep saying that, oh, my guy is out. And
I'm
your
about
guy
to
was
put
in when they got their ass
$100
beat.
on the Giants tomorrow,
All right.
And if I win,
I would
I'm taking
never.
everyone to Punta Cana.
That's
You
it.
gonna lose your $100.
Let's
You
get
gonna
some
lose your
puta
$100.
canas
My man show talking all this smack. Where your quarterback at?
at home in
He's
a
with
boot.
Saquon. They both having breakfast right now.
Swear to God, I'm a bet on the Giants, bro. Y'all gonna destroy the 49ers. Let's go. Good shit.
Yeah, you see what Joseph said?
The odds is gonna be crazy.
Giants gets the
Aaron
upset. Danny
Rodgers.
Dimes, 150 rushing yards, 250 passing yards, 3 TDs, no interceptions.
Oh shit! Trying to say Danny Dimes goes Super Saiyan on the next episode?
Yep.
Bro,
Yo, with no
Danny Dimes will trip himself.
with no Barkley and no threat of a running game, the 49ers defense is going to eat up Daniel Jones.
Nick Bosa alone.
Like Pac-Man. Like Pac-Man. Boogie, boogie, boogie,
Yo,
boogie,
I
boogie,
Uh,
don't
boogie.
know. Yo, it's so crazy. On
I
picture.
look. I'm being truthful.
What are the odds? I
If you
haven't.
go watch the Giants game against the Cardinals, and in the second half alone, all right, anytime that Daniel Jones faked the ball to Saquon Barkley, the majority of the defenders for the Cardinals went to chase Barkley. Nobody, res-
Nobody bit.
nobody respects Daniel Jones as a quarterback. Period.
Mm.
T.O. would have respected him.
It was more of a play and not an action.
Dude, on one play alone, you saw the entire defense shift to pursue Barkley, and Daniel Jones runs it out.
Damn, they got shot at 44, bro. But
Oh,
the
that's
over and
under.
under 44 points.
Under.
That's easy, right? But sure, the 49ers could score 30.
They could score 40. I've seen it before.
Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Why I say this. The one thing that I thought that was going to be good coming to the season was my defense, and my defense the first two game has looked like ass, especially my run defense.
Wait, you playing at the 49ers?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're playing in San
Oh
Francisco.
Stay
shit.
home. Don't get on that bus.
Oh
Oh my
shit.
god,
100
bro.
to 0.
Oh my god, bro.
They
And
gonna
it's a
Look,
3 hour
fucking
difference. Oh no.
well, no, they stayed on the east. They stayed on the west coast because they played Arizona in Arizona last week.
Oh,
So they never
yeah,
came
that's
home.
right.
They
That's
stayed
right.
over
That's
there.
right.
they gonna give y'all the mercy rule halftime. Y'all good. Y'all can go home. We done. We win.
Well, you know what? They
Mercy
gave your
rule.
organization the mercy rule after 1967. All right.
What was the mercy rule?
They said we're gonna give the Jets one Super Bowl. One.
And that's it.
I'm
We're
sorry.
undefeated.
And then
I'm
everything.
sorry, Toe. It ain't against you. It's against show.
I hear you. And we're undefeated though.
Damn, hoes. Yeah, we sure are. The turf is undefeated.
We're
It's
undefeated in
just
Super Bowls. I don't remember losing at a Super Bowl. Maybe
We
show
lost Aaron Rodgers' legs. What you talking about? First game.
that was the Super Bowl.
felt like it.
Well, it was his Super Bowl shit. He
Definitely
came
felt
out with
like
the
it with the
American
September
flag and
11
shit.
and shit.
I don't
Yeah.
know about you, but the Super Bowl that I remember is at the end of the season when there's only two teams left and they won the fucking playoffs
Now you
playing
you
each
you
other.
you know show don't live by anybody's rules but his
Yeah, that
own.
motherfucker gets his beans by
Word.
Jack the Beanstalk beans.
Come on,
Shit.
so there was one team left as soon as the fucking season started. The Jets.
Joseph,
What are you
Joseph,
talking about?
if it was any team but the 49ers, I can probably say perfect chance for an upset. But your man Kyle Shanahan don't play that.
I got a question for you, Hoach.
I
Uh
got an
oh.
answer for you,
Who
show.
Uh oh.
who was calling the plays the second half of that game against Arizona? Y'all should let him fucking call the whole game.
The bo-
Me.
it was the head coach, I believe. My offensive
He-
coordinator is Mike Kafka, but I
My
believe that
quarterback.
I believe in the second quarter, Dable said, fucking, we gonna run the fucking ball. Put the ball in Barkley's hands, and it look. the Giants trust Daniel Jones to run the ball. That's why that's why they do all those fucking fake running plays and let Daniel Jones run the ball. They don't have a lot of trust in him throwing the ball. And in that
Fucking
play,
Giants.
in that pass to Hyatt, you see
I
why.
hate the Giants.
You know,
Huh?
Toe saw the highlight. My man
Yeah.
Hyatt clearly had the cornerback beat. If Daniel Jones throws it where he needs to throw, which is in front of the receiver, easy touchdown. Throws it behind the receiver.
Sounds like somebody I know.
Dak Prescott.
No, he plays for my team. I didn't see it on national TV when he underthrew Devonta. He should have had two.
You talking about the guy that the guy that made the Super Bowl?
No, not the guy. The team that
Yeah,
made the Super Bowl. Yeah, he's part
yo,
of it.
Crows, I'm gonna be truthful with you, bro.
You gonna
I've
know a guy
seen
made the Super Bowl?
I've seen your first two games, and the fact that your offensive coordinator is not doing the RPOs like they were last year, it's just stupid. You have to take advantage of what that guy can do. You know what I'm saying? Now, maybe it's because you guys don't have a bruiser like you did last year. Because I know Mike Sanders was your bruiser, and then you hit him with your fast guys. You know what I'm saying? But I thought that's why you guys signed Rashard Penny to be the bruiser, and then have your people like Scott and that other kid number 14 just book it when the defense is tired.
I don't know. Those are questions I need answers to because I don't know why he's not playing. Like we're playing games and he's not playing. But I'm happy. We got DeAndre Swift though.
Nice.
Yeah,
From the Lions. Nice.
yeah.
Good
I'll just wait
pickup.
till he gets hurt.
Right, and Rashard Penny.
Damn.
They're all gonna get
No,
hurt.
we didn't get the link for the picks yet. This Kenny
Who
hasn't
won
done
this
them.
week? I didn't get the results. Normally I get the results. Who?
Well, they're in the chat. You're in the
In
sports chat
the
with us, right?
yeah.
I'll look it up. Where the fuck is this bullshit? Sudden. Fucking. This is what I don't understand with this bullshit. Every time I fucking try to look for this fucking thing, it's just gone.
I must have did good last week because I won some money. Oh, I was guessing pretty good.
Damn, we didn't offer no money.
No, I put some. You got to
Yeah.
bet some
So
money on the
Kenny got
side.
13. I got 10. Show got 10. You got 9. Andrew Luck got 9, and Ray got 8.
I told you I was good this week. I could tell by my
Yeah,
money.
there was no link for this week, but when Kenny decides to make it, I'll send you the link, Jose. I mean,
Do not put your money on San Francisco. You bugging. I mean on New York.
see?
Yeah, but you win money though, bro. If that upset is real,
Yeah.
you'll win banks. If you
I
throw like
agree,
the
but who?
$100, you might get lucky. Like spend 100 that you can burn. To just in case. You never know.
Yo, even if you don't throw 100, even if you throw like maybe
50, bro.
50.
You winning G money. Couple.
Bro, that's
You
crazy,
might win like
bro. If
10,000.
That's like
if they beat San Francisco with no running back, shit.
if the Giants beat San Francisco with no Barkley and no Andrew Thomas, I'm not gonna hear the end of it by these Jones fanboys.
But what if the 49ers loses it? Like the
Put it
same
like
way I
this.
feel like the Vikings lost that game because the fumbles,
Put
they
it put
they
it like
they
this.
dropped it.
If my defense finally shows up and they're the reason why we win the game, a bunch of Giants fans are still gonna say, "Oh, we won the game because of Daniel Jones."
You bugging.
And I know how I feel.
Oh,
That's how
just
everyone
Andrew
thinks
Luck.
Hurts is the reason why we're winning. I feel like it's my team is the reason why we're winning. That offensive line is the reason why we're winning games. Period. The same way we manhandled the running game with Swift. It was literally, bro, we ran the ball 12 times straight, like literally straight, and they couldn't stop nothing. That shit was crazy. We ran for the rest of the game because Hurts was on his bullshit with the passing.
or
People
maybe
think
that
it's
you got,
hurts.
or maybe or maybe the fact that they knew you couldn't, they couldn't stop you running the ball. They were like, yo, fuck it, just keep running the ball.
That was a
Word.
decision to run it down their necks.
Bro, let's madden the hell out of them. If you can't stop it, run the same fucking play.
Right.
It seems simple to me.
That's
What you
because
guys did, what you guys did to the Vikings last week was it last week you played the Vikings?
yeah, last Thursday.
Yeah, last Thursday. You know what you guys did to them? You mad at them. You found that one play that the fucking computer can't stop, and you just kept abusing it.
Yup. If you can't stop it, I'm gonna keep running it.
So yeah, bro, I'll be watching the Giants game.
I don't even know if I want to watch
Good
the
luck.
Giants game.
Look at that.
You
Hoes
have
don't
to.
even believe. I ain't putting my fucking $50 on that. You bugging.
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna go to the bar and watch it. Listen. Enough for nothing. I also want to go downtown to the festivals going on before it stops on Sunday.
Hoach, those are the worst games to go to the bar to watch. By the time the fucking 5 minutes into the first quarter, you down 14-6. I want to go home. Yo,
That's anybody not. That's
bartender, give me my
yeah.
bar tab.
Anybody more beer.
Listen, I
Word.
don't know about you, but if I go to the bar, I'm getting my money's worth.
Win or lose.
Win or lose, I'm getting my money's worth.
Somebody got to shit.
Beer.
All right, and Krills and even
Yeah.
Toe, not this weekend, but next Sunday, I will be at the bar.
Which one?
Which bar?
You know which one, Joe?
For Tryon?
Yeah, nah, the one by here, the Tryon Public House.
Okay.
That's right.
Nice.
That's the one I called it. Yeah.
We gotta link up someday. Have a beer.
Yeah, man. On Sundays, that's where I go. This Sunday, I'm helping a friend do something. But if it falls through again like it did last week, I'll be at the bar.
With two beers in my hand
And
Hell
you
no, baby.
and
blown.
a
Yo, they have.
tear in my eye.
I'm gonna tell you
They
right now.
losing.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
Stupid.
bro. I go over there. I have a good time. I'm good money.
Until the game ends.
Then you got no more money.
Damn, Ho. Someday we're gonna go to this bar and we're gonna actually have
I
a
can't
money
wait to
team.
play some
It's gonna be
FanDuel.
awesome.
Lose a few more money.
Joseph, they got a listen. They got a deal for unlimited mimosas. For an hour and a half for like 25
Damn.
for like $25, and
Ooh.
it's not like they refill your little glass there. No, they give you like a jug right in front of you, so you can refill that. If you kill it in an hour, the next one comes for free. It's unlimited.
Can you
Shit.
pick the hour and a half you want? Like, yo, I want the last hour and a half of the game. Get fucked up.
Now, I think they stopped doing it like at 3 o'clock. That's why I was.
Damn.
That's why I was going for the 1 o'clock games.
Come out there, my most doubt, drunk as fuck.
Well, day drinking, baby. Woo!
That's a fact.
Joseph, they have football deals over there. I don't know if it's at the. It's not on. I don't know if it's on just the wings, but they have football deals.
Shit. They better not give no fucking free wings if the Giants win. They'll go broke. Oh, well, if the Giants lose.
Yeah, yeah. If
Yo,
the
you
Giants
can't
lose,
tell if they're winning or losing, show.
Nah, I can't.
My man said don't bet on the 49ers. I mean the Giants. You can't tell if the Giants
Word.
win. I mean if they lose. Like that's how he make money. He just bet on both winning and losing.
I've done that before.
Guarantee you win.
Word. Live bets, baby. Once they become more underdogs, got them. Bet on them.
So Joe, what's the thing? It's you're gonna bet the over or the under?
The under.
Now you said it was 35 points, and then you said it was 44
No,
points.
it's
Did they check?
44.
I
No,
would
the
go with.
35 I made up.
Oh,
Yeah, he
okay.
was guessing.
It's 44. Then I would go. I would go
Yeah.
with the under.
But
You
I don't
know what's
know, but the
funny?
49ers could drop buckets.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a sucker punch. I think New York is gonna score like 25. If they let fucking Gable or whatever run the offense like he did, like yo, shut the fucking offensive coordinator. Don't talk no more, bro. It's over for you.
Yeah, sure, but
Like,
you gotta understand that the Giants found success running the ball in the second half because of Barkley. They don't have Barkley this week.
hey, they have some running backs. They gotta use Breida.
Ain't
Who?
nobody scared of Breida.
He's fast.
He's good. I mean, he survived in
Yeah, like yeah,
San
yeah,
Francisco.
he's fast. I'll give him that. But if the offensive line cannot open up holes, I don't see him breaking tackles. I've never seen him really juke people. He
Yeah.
can run. He can run by people. I've seen that. I'll
Yeah.
give him that. But I've never seen him like juke people and break tackles.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I
look,
think
man,
he.
we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah.
And on that note,
Yeah. Right. That's pretty much it. Oh, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing
Signing
out,
out.
but not like Aaron Rodgers. Oh shit. I don't know. Nah, this nigga's fuck you, Hobbs, Jobs, or whatever the fuck your name is. We're signing out. Peace, everybody.